So you know, if you took your funny bone and put it in some hot water, you'd have a laughing stock.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty humorous.
That is a pretty humorous. Proud of you. Proud of that. Proud of every word of that.
Yeah.
Every single word of that I'm proud of, Jess. Well done, sir. Well done. How about you? You got a little anecdote, little dad joke?
I had mine earlier today before we recorded.
Which one?
The celebrity thing.
Yeah. No shit. Who would you do and why?
Yeah. If you could bang one celebrity, who would it be? And why'd you pick Anna Kendrick?
Like, I don't want to admit it, but fuck. Did you know that 50% of North Korean men have cataracts?
Yeah, and the other ones have Rinkins.
The other half drive Rinkins.
How are they getting all these American cars?
Dude, I swallowed a bunch of synonyms the other day.
Cuba.
I had the sorest fucking throat ever, dude. I wrote down some good ones for you. I still like the cottage cheese one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Solid.
Did you hear the cottage cheese one? Did you hear the cottage cheese one?
What?
Cottage cheese is not a cheese.
Yeah.
It's just occurred to me. That is fat-free, literally.
I like my universal remote one. I was really upset when I found out that my universal remote does not, in fact, control the universe. Not even remotely.
Is it manual? It's like a manual thing?
It goes, that's all,
Analog?
all the way around.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome to our weird fucking show today.
That's another good one. The Flat Earthers group. And they have members from all around the globe.
Yeah. That's not even a joke. That's a real thing.
It was on their website.
That's a
for
real
the
thing that was
longest
on their
time.
fucking Facebook group. Yeah, it was hilarious. Fucking
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room. We got a new Infinity Barrel.
We do.
We topped it off with, primed it with some Eagle Rare.
Sort of.
Very rare Eagle Rare.
Very rare. Nah, I don't even want to call it very rare because that's a thing.
Very bad Eagle Rare.
Barely Eagle.
Barely eagle.
Barely Eagle, very rare.
Yeah.
Very rare, barely eagle.
There you go.
Very rare, barely eagle. Yeah, if you guys
Missed
have
that
been paying
magazine.
attention to our one sip, which only our Patreons get, so if you're not, you wouldn't even know this, but we actually had a bit of a snafu in the booze world, something that doesn't happen very often. And we got a bad bottle. And
See? Bad.
it's clearly labeled as it's down like 2/3 of the way from the.
Well, so
I mean, we had to try it to make sure
about
it was
a
bad.
third of that bottle is in this barrel.
Yeah, it's fucking atrocious. And we're gonna make it better. We're gonna fix it.
What else would we like to add?
We got to clear off some space, boys.
We
We're
do.
out of room.
We're acquiring some bottles.
Almost one a week.
Yeah, at least.
What else do we want to? It's your pick, Jazz. You haven't got to pick.
There's
for
some
shit
stuff
yet.
that I'm like, oh, we should. No, I want to drink that. I don't want to put it in the barrel.
I know we haven't touched this in like
Oh, bring it over.
years.
Little Buffy Trace.
No,
Or no,
Garrison
Garrison.
Brothers.
Sorry.
the Garrison Brothers small batch,
And
94 proof. This should kill whatever's going on
Yeah.
with that Eagle Rare. How much do we want to do?
that one I think you can
Say when.
How do you pronounce that?
What? When? Is that what you're
Country of origin.
Could you use it in a sentence?
Yeah. Say when.
Yeah. I say kill it.
Okay. Oops.
There's barely anything in that triple over there.
Yeah,
The orange bottle next
that,
to you.
yeah, but that can go in my glass after this.
Oh.
Okay.
That's what infinity barrels are for, man. Like if we put nothing but shit in there, we're just gonna have literally a barrel of shit.
That's true.
Like,
But eventually it'll be,
plus you could do a
decent.
pour of that and still put the rest into the barrel.
pour some out for your homies.
Yeah.
Like you could pour that a glass of that and still have about a glass to put in there. Almost every infinity barrel I've been.
The good
part of
thing is we just had an amazing listener to the show.
yeah, that
And
brought us
Patreon supporter that dropped off a
Oh,
box
Bradley Freeman.
that had 7 bottles in it, and 2 of them were the orange triple,
Fuck yeah.
and 5 of them were bottles that we haven't had yet.
Boys, just for my note taking, is the orange the overseas or is that the domestic?
It is.
Overseas.
Orange
It is one of the duty free.
There's 2 duty-free ones. It's
Cool.
the orange and the blue.
Gotcha.
And then the green triple is a domestic.
That's the domestic one.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What about? Oh no, that's a Scotch. Ah, yeah.
The only other one that I'm seeing on the table that's light that
about-
could go in there is that I think that Powers over there only has about a pour left in it.
Ooh.
Yep.
There you
Might as
go.
well.
Are we trying any of this today?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
We're gonna let it age
Want that shit.
How long we letting it
soak
age
in
for,
that
boys?
bitch.
until we decide it's time to drink it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no magic number here, but it does need time to marry and it pulls
I
stuff
would
out of the
give it
oak
at
and gets in
least-
the oak.
30 days.
Yeah.
30 days?
When we're priming a barrel like this, we need to give it about 30 days to get it married. Then after that, you pull some out, you put some in, you pull some out, you put some in, and you
Yeah.
can kind
it's,
of.
It's just a give and take at that point.
But it needs about 30 days to marry up.
Do
Yeah.
we got anything over?
Oh,
there?
I'm sure. Let me take a look at what is on the wall.
What
Wall
about some of
of
those?
fun.
What about some of those little Ranger Creek bottles?
Ooh.
Oh, we could throw a little bit of that in there.
We could throw a little bit of that 4 grain in there. That'd probably.
Oh, Jazz, you want to pull up that Penelope from a couple weeks ago?
do what?
The
It might
Rio?
be.
No,
in
no,
the-
no, no.
Here, hold on.
We don't want to.
We don't want to put that in there.
that amber on a burn.
Anything with Amberama. We don't want to do that.
Yeah, the whole thing is gonna. Oh,
So Mikey can check it out.
Oh, I saw this on Jazz's bar.
yeah, I did end up getting a set.
Yeah.
So
And I almost bought it for him for his birthday. I'm glad I didn't.
It's delicious.
That was the 4th of July for the
Hell yeah, dude.
show.
Hey guys, I'm sorry that I missed last week, man. I have a lot to talk to you guys about. There's been a lot of things happening in my life. It's been a fucking whirlwind, and we'll get into it. We're gonna get into it on this episode. So there's gonna be a lot of stuff to talk about. But I'm glad to see
Hey,
that you guys
Jazz, grab
have
that horse soldier bottle.
taken care of my boys and taken
Second
care
shelf,
of
middle shelf right in front of you.
been keeping the show afloat while
We
I
gotta
was
put some
gone
of
the
that
last
in.
couple weeks. Ooh, yeah, that's the fucking high octane.
Yep.
if there's anything that's gonna kill off whatever the fuck
That one will
Yeah.
do it.
Eagle Rare.
You turned your chair and I showed that I saw.
Yeah,
that.
I saw that silver. The Horse Soldier silver label will always,
which is also an uncut. So that is
Oh, so we got an uncircumcised bottle.
ooh shit.
it's what is that, a moil?
That's the guy that sucks it.
You think that a little bit more? A little bit more?
Boop, 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 boop. Pew. Attaboy.
That'll work.
There you go. Thanks, Mark Nutch.
Yeah, because this is 124.6.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You get that shit from your bar that fucking.
No, that's not going in there.
Which one?
That
I have a
126.
bottle of Green River that's 126 proof.
Speaking of horse
It's
soldier,
wonderful though.
I got to hang out with a couple guys that are from Montana that were at the Horse Soldier Distillery grand opening.
Oh yeah.
And really cool thing that I learned about part of their distilling process. They somehow acquired some copper from the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
And
They posted pretty heavily about
yep,
that.
everything that runs through their stills runs through
It was
the copper. that
it was
came
when
from the
they
Statue
did
of
that
Liberty.
the interior structure update or
Yep.
whatever because her shoulder was
Yeah.
I think it was the shoulder.
I think it was her shoulder was
collapsing or
fucked up.
something.
Yeah.
And so when they cut it away, it became the copper became available.
Yeah. And then the other cool thing that I learned
And leave it to the fucking Mark and his boys to be like, we'll take that.
is they have I think it's called Horse Soldier Farms is what they call the property that they're located on in Kentucky. And they have a set of stables and a set of kennels, and they are acquiring retired military working dogs and retired military horses and letting them live their best lives.
Bro, fuck yeah, dude.
It's not open to the public yet.
I am suddenly going to identify as a military working dog.
Yeah, same.
So I can go live on the horse soldier
I don't have
property
the
in
dick to be a
Kentucky.
military horse, so yeah.
I'll go dog.
I'll go dog. I don't have the foreskin to be a dog, but whatever.
I've got the hair.
Yeah, yeah. For now, when's that coming off?
I got to, it's just a scheduling thing.
So here I had an idea.
Huh.
I know you guys are doing Jack's first haircut
Yeah.
in Disney.
Yeah. Do it at the same time. That I can do a walk-in at Harmony. I can keep it till we get there, and I can cut mine off and donate it.
But do you want to hang out with it that long?
Well, they just put it in a bag.
No, but do you want to hang out with your hair on your head
It's a
that long?
fucking. It's 2 more months. I mean, I've had it for a couple years.
Yeah, but the whole idea was to get this thing snipped before summer got too hot, man.
Yeah, but-
That was the whole fucking idea. Or I can call Marty. My boy Marty will do it.
Yeah, and I need somebody like that knows how to do like a proper fucking undercut fade and all that kind of stuff to go to a short haircut.
Dude, he'll come here and do it.
And
He'll bring a chair.
and then we'll fucking lop this bitch off.
You want to do that?
That'd be the easy way to film.
Do you want to
Be a
do it?
bit
Do
way
you want to
easier
do
to
it?
film
Just
it.
have it in the back. Just
Yeah.
have him bring his chair.
Just fucking cut it
He,
down.
he literally does that. He's got mobile shit.
And then and yeah, we'll do it that way. And then
Okay, I'll hit him up.
because he knows he can do. I know he can do the fade and everything that I want afterwards.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And he'll fade your beard nice up here and
Well.
fucking not fuck it up and all that. Like, yeah. Okay.
Are you shaving the beard too?
No.
Okay.
No. Caitlin needs a place to sit.
Yep.
Oh, I was going to say you just do a Texas mustache.
And so do I.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought about doing like the mustache at the length it's at right now,
way down.
and then doing like the super short beard around it. So the big like pronounced fucking mustache with the short beard around it,
Do it. Why not?
and then put in like the fucking straight up just greaser haircut and just start rolling my sleeves and start smoking Marlboro Reds and just.
Like he's saying the N-word the week after that. Like, you know.
yeah. No,
Like that's coming. Yeah.
This episode is brought to you by Gun Barrel Coffee, because life's too short to drink coffee that tastes like burnt regret. Most coffee companies want to tell you about notes of cherry and hints of cocoa. Cool. We just want coffee that kicks you in the teeth and gets your freedom-loving ass moving in the morning. Gun Barrel is bold, smooth, and brewed for people that work hard, stay armed, and don't trust anybody that says decaf is basically the same thing. Whether you're headed to work, the range, or just another pointless Zoom meeting, this stuff gets it done. Head over to gunbarrelcoffee.com and use code FREEDOM for 10% off everything. Drink strong coffee, tolerate fewer idiots, and freedom the fuck on.
Oh man, I'm fucking 3 drinks in already with nothing on my stomach. This is gonna be a fun show. All right, I got some serious shit to talk about. First of all, I want to thank everybody who supported me and Bolo going home. Right, the dog. Okay, I want to thank you guys for very much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the shout outs. Thank you for sharing the video. Thank you for doing things that exactly what you're supposed to do, right? Exactly what we do as Freedom Friends, right? And you guys are, as always, fucking amazing. I was able to bring that dog back to Albuquerque. I drove. That's why I wasn't on the show 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
I was in New Mexico. Met up with the family. Met up with everybody, and I had a touching moment. The little boy was there. And he was like, "Oh, he used to be our dog. Can we have him back?" And I was like, "Oh,
Fuck off, kid.
I was like, fuck, dude, yeah, dude, yeah. That's the reason I'm here, bro." And it was funny because like she had sent me her home address first,
Yeah.
and then she was like, "But I'm gonna be at work. Can you bring him to my work instead?" And I was like, "That's sketchy." And she's like, "No, I work at an apartment complex." And I was like, "More sketchy."
Yeah.
Right? And I'm like, "All right, well, I'm gonna go to her house first." So I drove to her house because I wanted to see where this dog was going to live.
Yeah.
Because honestly, if I was dropping him off in the fucking ghetto, I was going to block that bitch and keep going. Like I
We
would have.
definitely talked about that.
Yeah, we did. That was definitely, and I didn't put that out there, but that was definitely the fucking plan.
There was a
that-
conversation that was had
Yeah.
here with all of us that was like, no, if I find out that this shit family or it's the middle of the ghetto or whatever, I'm keeping the fucking
I'm keeping this fucking dog because the dog's great. Turns out, gated community, fucking beautiful neighborhood, fucking Bolo's doing fine. Like
Mike is
Bolo's
like, I
doing
almost stayed.
Dude, yeah, they almost got me too in the deal, right? Yeah.
I'll just stay here and take care of the dog.
Absolute fucking sweethearts, absolute amazing people. More than grateful that it happened. Apparently, when they told me more of the story, when he got stolen out of the yard, he wasn't the only dog that got stolen.
Oh shit!
It was him and a female mini pit that got stolen with him, who had just had puppies.
Oh.
So all the puppies had to be bottle fed, and they still have one of her puppies,
Oh wow.
and that's who Bolo's hanging out with now,
Oh nice.
which is pretty cool. So there is some full circle there. So that was pretty awesome. But I had the opportunity to bring him home, man, and that was pretty cool. I have there's some content coming out about it. I haven't edited shit. I'm bad at editing. I'm not good at this shit. I'm not him. I'm not that guy over there in the corner.
It's fucking easy, dude. You just fucking hit C, hit V. It's fine.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's all I did.
yeah.
Can you hand me that later?
But
Sure.
it was an amazing experience, and I know that on the video I had mentioned that I had to go to New Mexico for some personal shit. Anyways, had to go visit some family members. One of my family members very close to me isn't doing so well. She's sick, and I wanted to come and spend some time with her. So I got the opportunity to do that. Spend some time with my cousins, Gary and Daniel. Shout out to you guys, man. You guys are fucking awesome. Thank you very much for the hospitality and everything you guys did for me, and all the dabs. You guys smoke way too many fucking dabs, though. Holy fuck, man! Wow. The dab king of New Mexico is my cousin Daniel. And I would be upset if you guys were shitbags, but you're both wildly successful in your fields. So I'm like super proud that you're functional. I'm very, very proud of those guys, man, because it's almost I was almost a third parent. Type of thing. Their dad's a piece of shit who's fight on site for me to this day. So I take responsibility for a little bit of their upbringing, and I'm glad that boys, you guys fucking turned out great. I'm proud of you. So that's fucking awesome, dude. I'm very, very stoked for you guys. Secondly, a team member of mine from RCBT passed away. His name was Breezel was his last name. He was fucking great dude. I used to hang out with him all the fucking time. We would every time we'd go to an event, and then in March he broke the news to me that he had been diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. He's like, I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I'm gonna live it while I can, and that's what he did. And he passed away about a week and a half ago now, right? So rest in peace to you, brother. I appreciate you. And then the airborne world and the podcast and all of us kind of got hit by a fucking brick in the face. You guys have all heard us talk about him for years now. He's very, very, I was very, very close with this guy, but Bill Markham, the former president of RCBT USA, passed away, which was real unexpected and sudden and very crazy, because this is a guy who lived life to the fucking fullest. Yep. And was an absolute inspiration to me as not just a man, but as a father, as a mentor, as a jumper, as a jump master. I mean, the guy's he was genuinely one of the greatest people I've ever met.
Yeah.
Like genuinely, and I'm going to miss him, dude. We're all going to miss him. It sucks, dude. It sucks really bad. But I do know that, and Justin, you probably have this on video somewhere, of when he was my first jump master. Mm-hmm. And when he jumped out, what did he yell?
I fucking love my job.
That's what he did. So that's what I'm doing from now on, man. I'm just buckling down, dude. And you know what? Fuck it, dude. Love your job. Just do what fucking Bill Markham said, man, because that guy had it together. And what a fucking legend. And I know that my life is better and will continue to be better because he was in it. So thanks, buddy. We appreciate you so much. Thank you very much, bud. Yeah. But it's a crazy fucking situation. Riding with friends. He was riding across the Sahara Desert in fucking Morocco. Mm-hmm. Had a stroke. Had a fucking stroke in the middle of the ride. Went over a guardrail, down a ravine about 3 meters. Fucked himself up pretty good physically. Yeah. But they got him stabilized well enough to be medevaced back. Shout out to Grey Bull Rescue. Those are the guys who bent over backwards getting him home.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Those guys are fucking phenomenal dudes. And they got him medevaced back to Florida, and then his lovely Val made the tough decision to put him on hospice, because they were finally like, hey man, he's not coming out of it. But
you know what though, Bill would not have wanted to be unable to be Bill and have to be taken care of by somebody else and all that kind of stuff.
100%. Yeah.
We talked about it on Friday when you came to the house, and
Yep.
we were talking about Bill and stuff like that. And I mean, the one thing that I said was like, the foot was on the throttle for 60 fucking years.
Yeah.
I mean, like it was just like, you can't say that he went out and be like, it sucks that he's gone. Obviously, we're all going to say it was too early. None of us are going to say, though, that he went out with anything unchecked. Like, if he saw it and saw the opportunity,
For sure.
he fucking did it, right? Like, so...
Like, he can't get in trouble for this now, so I'll tell the story. But this dude jumped out with a tandem and hooked... he jumped out tandem with a static rig on himself, hooked to a skydiver, and used the skydiver as the plane to pull his parachute. Like,
Yeah.
where do you buy your pants?
He
For balls that big.
He
You know
told,
what I mean?
he
Like-
told me about that when I was down there, and so I was like, "So, Bill, when are we doing this?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "Well, you're not free fall certified, so you get a static." And I'm like, "I know."
Yeah. But I asked him when we could do it. And
Just daisy chaining the jumpers. Just like...
why not, dude?
Yeah,
Fuck it.
I mean-
He's the guy that would have tried it. And be like, I'll fucking try it. Because, I mean, honestly, if you have enough altitude, it'll work.
Yeah.
Physics says it'll work. You know what I mean? So, like, yeah. But it's funny. When I asked him, he was like, no, Val told me that's not allowed anymore. I was like, all right, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Like, that's where she drew the line.
Yeah.
All right, look, no more static jumping another jumper.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't...
Yeah. Like, hey, look, no
No.
more experimental weird shit down at the fucking random skydive
But yeah,
place.
one of the thing that we've... And I think everybody is going to say about Bill is that, yes, it was too early. But, man, you can't say that he didn't fill up the bingo card while he was here.
You
Like,
fucking
it was,
right, dude.
And
Facts. Well, I hope somebody says that about me someday.
I'm kind of glad that his story didn't end with like, hey, lawn darted it. Like, it was like, well,
Yeah.
he was on a motorcycle in the Sahara and it fucking, it's like, God damn it, I'm not getting that story.
Yeah.
It, like, this is,
And this is also a dude who had suffered from traumatic brain injury. You know, he was a Purple Heart recipient from Iraq.
Yep.
He was a colon cancer survivor, which, fellas, we know colon cancer, that's basically a death sentence, and Bill beat it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? He had ran RCPT for shit. The entire reason I got a job at Grunt Style was literally to partner with Bill. Like, that was my very first partnership as the partnership guy, as the biz dev guy over there.
Yeah.
That was like my entire job when I was there was really hanging out with Bill, you know, and talking to Bill for a while. And between making dick jokes with Jazz, fucking, it was really just my main job was Bill, you know, was RCBT. So, yeah, dude, I developed such a rapport. Then when I got fired from Grunt Style, that was pretty public, and I was embarrassed, and I felt really dark and fucking. I was in a bad space. The first person I called was Bill Markham,
Yeah.
and who made me feel better? Fucking Bill.
Yeah.
You know, like, I mean, it was just the guy that he was. So,
Can you hand me one of those triples, please?
yeah, I got a little bit left in this.
Perfect.
Yeah, just a fucking legend in his own right, and gone way too soon. Matter of fact, what's his name? Justin Allgaier, who just won the NASCAR race on Sunday. During his little speech afterwards, he was like, yeah, we lost a monster, but he shouted out Bill.
there's
Yeah,
there's
pretty cool.
been some losses this year in different industries that are absolutely, so like my industry, we lost an absolute legend of an artist named John Blanche. I didn't know him, but his impact on my world and the aesthetic and the work and stuff like that is, he kind of defined an entire art style and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And it's one of those, like, he was a really niche kind of artist, and then it got running around. So, do you know who Gerard Way is? Frontman of My Chemical Romance.
yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I was like, I know the name.
Was doing a concert like 2 or 3 weeks after John Blanche died, and literally stopped the show and gave like a 5-minute speech about John Blanche and his impact on art and da-da-da-da. And I was like, who'd have thought?
Wow.
It, like, so John Blanche essentially invented the aesthetic for Warhammer 40K. He invented the grimdark aesthetic.
Okay.
That color palette, the style, the look, and what kind of, and shouted it all out. And it was just one of those, like, you never know where that reach goes. Because I'm going to tell you right now, Bill at his level, John Blanche even at his level, and all that kind of stuff, these guys weren't doing anything they did for the purposes of trying to be somebody. They just did what they do. It was
Fucking
just they just
superheroes,
lived. They
dude.
just lived their passion out,
Yeah.
and that passion gets contagious, and people just tend to flock to it. Like, because it's just and that was. I mean, shit. Bill tried to get my wife to jump while she was down there hanging out and stuff like that. Like,
If
it's
you met Bill, he tried to get you to jump.
Yeah.
yeah, and
Yeah. No matter what.
Yep.
well,
No matter what.
you and him had coordinated that whole thing where I was supposed to go down and jump,
Yep.
and all that kind of stuff, and then the world shut down. So,
Fucking bad luck.
at that point, I decided the universe is decided.
had-
I'm
Yeah,
you're
just
like, you know
not
what? Maybe I
supposed to
shouldn't
jump.
do this.
Yeah.
I had that shit planned to fucking perfection too. Like I had Justin in the stick in front of you. I had you behind Justin. I had your dad sitting behind you without you knowing. Like without you knowing. Or no, I was
The
gonna
only,
have
the
no, he
only
was gonna
thing
be
I
in
was
front of
aware
him.
of
Yeah.
was
You were
that-
gonna be behind him.
Yeah.
But like I had it all fucking planned out. I was gonna fucking it was gonna be the greatest piece of content ever made. and then
and the only
fucking
thing I was
COVID
aware of
happened.
is that I was going because I was
Yeah.
supposed to go jump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And and then the world shut down, and at that point, I just decided I was like, I'm just not meant to do this. Like this is
Yeah.
the universe has decided that I'm just not supposed to be airborne qualified. Like that's just a.
Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna
But,
get you. I'm gonna get you in memory of Bill.
But
My
And
goal
Bill
is to
was-
convert all of you fucking
Bill was all
legs.
about it, and Bill was so all about it that I'd spoken to him a couple of times because we were at Grunt Style, and I was
Sure.
brand director, so it was kind
Yeah.
of hard to not interact with him when we were handling all the gear and stuff too. And after it happened, he had called.
Well, he came to San Antonio. You met him here.
Yeah, I met him
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But he called me after essentially my jump got scrubbed because of all of it, and he was like, "Don't worry, I'll get you out of that plane."
He
And I
was
was
at-
like,
Bill was at our fucking party at Vegas
"Yeah, he was
at the Palms.
yeah."
Bill was there.
And so great guy. And but yeah, that passion level just gets, and so that's what I'm saying is like that NASCAR guy or the Gerard Way shout out and all that kind of stuff from that artist. Those guys that just live for their passion, they're never after the recognition.
Oh,
But you can't help but recognize it once they're gone. It's just kind of like a
dude,
shit.
the amount of interviews I had, the amount of times I had to interview Bill Markham for Grunt Style, right? I have to do like a little interview for the content piece, or we're talking about this or whatever. And Justin, you could back this up because you filmed him a lot of the time, and you knew how fucking soft spoken he was.
Oh, yeah.
And how humble the motherfucker was. Like
You had to
tried-
fight to get him on camera because you didn't want to be.
Yeah.
You didn't want the attention on him.
Yeah, and then once you got him on there, he wouldn't take credit for shit. It was
Yeah.
all the team. It was always the team, the Jump Master Corps, these guys. He would not take credit for shit, and it was like, Bill, you did all of this, man. Like this is all you.
But it was
brother.
never for but Bill.
That's not.
It
why
was
he
never
did it.
about.
Yeah. No, he genuinely drank the Kool-Aid, man. He genuinely believed. No, I'm paying homage to those brave men and women who saved the world 82 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what was so fucking cool about him.
But he
man.
had his passions that he went, and that wasn't about.
yeah.
That was what he did for him, and that was never. He didn't leverage who he knew or what he had access to or whatever for his personal stuff. That was all self-made and all self-done, and yeah, I mean, he was a legitimately stand-up guy, and it's rare, and that level of rarity is what gets.
He even offered to fucking
That
give
level
me,
of attention.
He offered me money one time after I got fired. He was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And he's like, "Is your family okay?" And I was like, "Bill, I'm fine." And he was like, "No, really." Bill was pretty blessed, and a lot of people don't know this, but Bill's mother's maiden name was Montgomery, as in Montgomery GI Bill Grant. So like, I mean, Bill's doing okay, all right, and which is weird because he grew up fucking dirt poor. He grew up eating out of trash cans. He is a legitimate rags to riches story, you know, and it's just an incredible human being that enriched the lives of every person he interacted with. He used to always say the goal in life is to have a servant's heart, you know, and it's like, I know that's a big religious move, but it's real, dude. It's just like, you do it with Warfighter Scuba. You did it with Intrepid with Hero Sports. Me too. You have done too. So have you. I mean, we've all fucking like, you know, I mean, that servant's heart mentality where it's not fucking about us.
I do it for the push.
I just do it for the puss. But it's
John's over there not.
it's just not about us though. And that was the epitome of what Bill Markham was, right? Was just a servant's heart that gave a fuck about every person
And the puss.
and the puss. Totally the puss. Yeah. Well,
He's a good looking dude.
he's a great looking dude.
He's a good looking
I'd have
dude.
smashed.
Even at 60, he was kind of a silver fox.
Bro, every time he called me, every single time over the fucking 8 years, 9 years we hung out and talked and everything. Every single time he would call me, I'd be like, I would answer the phone with some weird thing. I'd be like, do you know what it's like? Just when you look at your phone and greatness is calling you. Do you know what that's like, Bill? It's like, no, you fucking don't, because you're greatness, sir. Like, I would just blow some smoke up his ass every time, and I'd get the same thing every time. It was whatever, dude. Whatever, dude, all the time. Like, and he was just one of the best dudes I've ever met in my entire life. And yeah, you're gonna be sorely missed, brother. You really will be sorely missed from every person who ever met you ever. So, R.I.P., dude.
I don't know if it's
Or don't, and just haunt Mikey.
Dude, I could be haunted by worse. You know what I mean? Fucking come watch me jerk off.
I don't want
care.
that level of motivated haunting, though.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like, but I just want to be lazy. And he's like, "Is this sure? Are you sure this is what you want to do?"
Dude,
today?"
I think I need that level of motivated haunting, bro. That's what I
Fuck
need, bro.
off, dude. I'm trying to fucking play my Monopoly Go game. They're like, fucking
Amazing.
Get the fuck off. Poop pastor. We got shit to do.
I'm still on Hogwarts Legacy. I'm still on it.
Oh, it's on my phone. The Monopoly Goes.
It's a long game.
Hogwarts Legacy?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it
Well,
changes seasonally. Which
You have
is brutal.
you have to play it 4 times.
Yeah.
Because every house
has
plays
its own
different.
thing.
And it's like, fuck you, man.
It's a lot.
I'm on the 3rd one.
This episode is brought to you by Warfighter Tobacco. Cigars so good they'll make your humidor feel underqualified. There are a lot of cigars out there. Some are smooth, some are bold, and some taste like they're rolled in drywall dust by some dude named Kevin. Fuck Kevin. At Warfighter Tobacco, we make premium cigars and killer blends with enough flavor to make your gas station cigars cry itself to sleep. Whether you're celebrating a win, avoiding responsibility, or treating your own garage like your personal cigar lounge, we got you covered. Head on over to warfightertobacco.com and use that code FTFO to save 10% off your order. That's code FTFO for 10% off your entire order. Life is too short to smoke shit cigars. Freedom the fuck on.
Fucking, I'm engulfed in Hogwarts lore right now. It's fucking driving me batshit. You know, I put my fucking meta glasses on a little while ago and
It just
fucking
started playing. I'm like,
Prisoner of
what the
Azkaban
fuck?
started playing in his ear.
I didn't know if it was Harry Potter, if it was one of those fairy porn books.
Could have been either. Could have been either.
Didn't. Yeah.
It's like, what is this, 4th wing?
You gotta find the crossover where it's just the it's the fantasy
Hermione's just
porn
reading
version of
porn.
Harry Potter. It's just Harry Potter, the college.
He's just
year.
pointing at his dick in Gorgio.
Tell me you wouldn't know,
My pussy's dry. Not anymore. Sploosh.
dude. If you were a teenage boy and you could fucking go like Lumos, just walking around, just
Dude, having a magic wand with my
sitting there
fucking
going-
mentality.
Just sitting there going, Ron, what am I? You're gonna be like, you're a lighthouse.
Lighthouse.
Harry. You're a
Lighthouse.
lighthouse, Harry. God damn it.
Hey, look at me. I'm in a rave. What's that spinning light they put on the front of fire trucks?
It's just a traffic control light.
Until it's a helicopter.
Look, the blades are glowing because it's hitting particles in the air. No, that's a chem light.
Fucking silly.
Boys, before we get too deep in the episode, I do want to put out a challenge for all of our listeners. I need y'all to go down to the comments and wish John a happy birthday for when this comes out.
Oh, I was like, what?
I was like, that's
Yeah.
next week, dude.
When it comes out.
You won't even be in the country.
I will.
Oh, you will? You'll be
Get
back?
back the day before.
Oh, okay.
Because of you. Everything's because of you lately.
Because of me.
Yeah.
It's all about me, dog.
To Michigan.
That's not me.
That is.
I just happened to be going on that trip. It is not my
Yeah.
fault.
You're going to Michigan, and Nick is flying out of Roatan early.
I mean,
for
you
the
could-
Michigan trip.
You can
So-
fly to Roatan with him.
I am. We're on the same flight.
You can go to Michigan.
No.
I don't.
That's fucking cold.
I don't
dude.
know.
What are you talking about? We're going to be in dry suits the whole time,
Yeah.
John. Full face.
I don't know.
You think.
I don't blame you.
You think. I
Yeah.
get to spend
I signed
a
an
week with-
NDA, so I can't talk about what else I'm doing, but still.
I already know everything you guys are doing.
Yeah, I know you do, but yeah.
You guys have signed NDAs?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Um,
I'll violate it when we're off. I'll tell you.
yeah. So I get a week with Nick to convince him to do one dive not in dry suits. Now he won't,
He won't.
but I'm going to try hard.
He's going to try to make me do it.
I told him it's like do as you say, not as you do. It's like you got to at least make Mikey dive in like a 5 mil.
I figured.
Yep. But
Well, I'm going to bring my 5 mil.
even just jump, like get done with the dive, take off your dry suit, and just jump in Lake Huron.
I don't
Just jump
want
in.
to. I don't want to do that.
Why
You
not?
couldn't
Because I'm not
convince
a
me to-
polar bear.
Yeah.
It's
not the polar
you're
bear
gonna be
plunge.
the
Fucking
fucking
way.
end of July, bro. It's
That
gonna be
means
85,
fuck all
90
in
degrees out.
fucking the north. That doesn't mean anything in the
That-
Arctic Circle.
None of those lakes ever get warm.
Yeah, dude. Like I surfed in the dude. It's like the fucking
Have you guys-
Pacific in
have you
People
San
have
Diego.
no idea how cold the
Hold on.
Pacific Ocean is.
So cold.
Have you guys swam in Lake Huron?
No,
I did Erie.
But not Lake Huron.
no.
So I'm the only one that has.
Correct.
So you should jump in.
I don't wanna.
Yeah.
I don't wanna.
You have no idea the water temperature.
I don't need to know.
I just need you to commit to saying that you're going to do
No.
it.
I'm gonna put my
No.
toe in that.
That is
ditch
a
and be like,
horrible
"Fuck
fucking
you,
argument.
John."
That is like, who in this room has been shot?
me.
Just
Yes.
Mikey?
Yeah.
Well, that means everybody else should get shot. Too.
No, I'm not saying that you need to go.
Good. That'd have been a real short conversation.
Well, what the fuck did I do to you?
I just told you.
Now, if you had called me and been like, "Hey, do you want to go down to the middle of the fucking tropics and go fucking scuba diving?" I'd probably be like, "Yeah,
that's
all
a
right."
great
yeah.
idea.
And it's like, so board shorts
a
and a
much-
snorkel? Yeah,
that-
fucking, let's fucking
That's
go.
a much better deal.
But yet, hey, you're scrawny ass. You want to go jump in cold ass water
Yeah, yeah.
and fuck? Nope. Sure as fuck don't.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the trip though. All the shit we're gonna do and all the certificate and like not even just the dry suit certification alone is cool. But the opportunity to maybe see some cool shit down there, some
Oh, you will.
shipwrecks and things like that. And
Yeah.
like
Every dive will be a shipwreck dive.
I'm cool with that.
Every dive.
And
Now, the minute you guys figure out how we can have those little personal submarines and I can go fucking,
dude,
and then I'm in.
for real.
I know a company. I'll call them.
Rad.
Not the one that implodes. Though. I don't send me down there.
You
and
want some Ocean Gate?
just be like, what is this? And be like, well, what it is it's a hot water heater with a PlayStation controller in it. And you're just kind of fucking, I'll be like, no, I'm out.
I mean, you're not going down to the Titanic in Lake Huron though. I mean,
That thing didn't even come close to making it to Titanic, did it? It made it like,
oh, it did eventually.
It's true.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
69
bullshit. That's
degrees.
bullshit.
That's surface.
No, and that's bullshit.
That's not true. 69-degree water.
No.
That's not true.
That's surface. That has to
That's
be
surface
that has
water.
to be
That is not the thermocline.
That is about 7 degrees warmer than what it probably actually is.
that is they shot it at the surface near the beach.
Yeah.
And it was like 69.
Yeah.
Like it's only 84 in all fairness.
guy
it was
shot
only
that
like
and was
88
like-
here today.
So they should have some NOAA buoys,
Depth.
and the buoy should track temperature all around the lake.
Yeah.
I don't know where to find it though.
I will see if I can find that.
So Mal just sent me a picture.
that.
She's taking the puppy for a walk around the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah. And somebody decided that they were going to be very patriotic and hang up a flag on their outside fence facing like the road.
Backwards.
That's the wrong way.
Yeah. And she's like, "Do you think they know?" I was like, "Oh no." Yeah. Almost.
Just tell her to unplug. Just.
Ah.
That's all you gotta do. Just fucking
Right.
take these two, roll it that way, plug them in over there. Be fine. Be fine.
Full dad mode.
Yeah.
Isn't he supposed to have the pacifier?
So
Well, he needed a place to put it.
yeah, when he passes out, the passy goes wherever, and I was walking with him, and so I had him in the stroller, and we stopped to look at something, and he reached over and he grabbed my leg, so I like scooted closer to him, and then he just took his face and went, and just passed out on my leg, and I was like, fuck. So I picked him up, and my buddy pushed the stroller, but when he passed out, the passy dropped. So then I had to pick it up, and I can't like stick it back in his face because we're out in like the mall walkway, and I was like, I'm not putting that back in your mouth.
So you put it.
So you put it in your mouth?
Well, it's the handle. It's just
Oh.
the ring.
Oh,
I have a better immune system than the fucking 10-month-old.
that's true.
And so I'm walking through the fucking mall. Here we go.
Yeah, you keep with that attitude, you always have a better immune system.
Yeah.
This is the bottom water temps.
43.
Fuck you,
Between
dude.
37 and 43. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why when that thing came up and it said 69, and I was like, that's surface temp.
Yeah, fuck you, John.
No.
What?
That's the
Hey, you're the
temperature
one
of
that
my
volunteered
fridge.
for the trip.
Yeah, I want that cert, dude. I do want that cert. I think it'd be fucking fun.
You know what's gonna be funny is Nick's gonna dive in the Caribbean in a dry suit
Why?
because it's Nick.
Yeah, a little extra.
He doesn't want to get cold.
That's true. He ain't got no fat on him though either.
He gets cold and fucking rotates.
He's fucking 6'4", fucking $120, man. I mean, the guy's fucking skinny as shit, dude.
He's like 6'4", 230.
yeah, but still skinny as shit. Fucking, it's like 6'8", 230.
Actually, I think he's like 6'7" or 6'8.
I think he's like, yeah, something like that. 6'5", 6'6". We just said everything from 6'4" to 6'8".
Yeah, he's somewhere in there.
He's tall. He's pretty tall, skinny guy. Tiny cock.
Why he's wearing the dry suit. That
He
shit
wears
can't-
wetsuits around us. We know.
that shit can't shrink no more.
Alternatively, the hammer on this one. Holy fuck, dude.
It's actually all.
That's
ball.
because we were diving in warm water.
Yeah. Sure, bro. Sure. All I know is I looked at me and I looked at you and I was like, I'm going to kill myself. Fuck. You guys look so similar. Not everywhere.
You guys get mistaken for each other all the time. Man, we're not naked.
That's because we wear pants in public. Fucking
Everything's equal when you've got fucking cargo shorts on.
facts.
That's why I wear them.
Yeah. You don't want to be embarrassed. Don't embarrass me talking about my huge cock. Oh, no.
Well, on a positive note, I finally have an in-country date for when the fuck all of my products actually going to get here.
That's good. That's good.
Jesus Christ.
I got some dates coming up, man. That's positive.
Yeah, are they cute?
No, I'm there.
Oh,
But yeah. Justin, again, thank you very much for shouting out
course, dude.
my show in Jacksonville last week.
Absolutely.
I appreciate that. Appreciate you putting that out while I was gone. Yeah, Jacksonville, North Carolina. Fucking the 24th. I'll be there. So me, Justin Governale, and a special guest is coming now because our other guy couldn't make it. So yeah, it should be a good time. And then more to follow.
Fuck yeah.
Gonna be a fun summer. Might go to Japan in September.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
What
Be at
for?
Disney.
For comedy.
Oh, fuck yeah.
3 shows on Okinawa, 1 in Iwakuni, 1 in Camp Fuji.
Hell yeah. Is it like USO shit?
Sort of, yeah. It's a company that works with them contracting,
Nice.
that contracts for the e-clubs.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, they reached out to a friend of mine. He was like, "Hey, you ever been to Okinawa?" I was like, "Matter of fact," I was like, "Kind of the mayor." He was like, "What?" Yeah. So that'll be incredible if that. I mean, I'm not gonna hold my breath, but
I'm just saying, if you need security,
right. Well, here's the thing: is that was the funny thing is that they were like, "What are your guys' entourage?" And I was like, "If I get an entourage fucking budget, just know we're doing podcasts on the road.
Yeah, dude, that'd be fucking great.
Like we're going, it's happening." And they'd be like, "Why do you need this?" I'd be like, "Oh, it's my crew. Like, carry my shit." Like, I don't know, dude.
let me know. I'm getting a shirt made.
Yeah.
Yep. All it says is "I'm big in Japan."
I'm getting one that says I'm average size in Japan.
Just says not Japanese. I actually, buddy, I think you're still a tall guy in Japan.
if not Japanese, why Japanese height?
Yeah.
No.
If not Japanese, why Japanese shaped?
No. He's like, he's not hairless like us. What the
The
fuck?
difference is right here. I actually need sunglasses.
Yours are built in.
I wasn't as an attractive baby as you.
Yeah. I make copies.
They are copies. They just like carbon copied, man. Fuck.
They're on like a population decline though because they don't fuck.
Are they the ones that have the limit on how many kids you can have?
That's
No, that's
China.
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 I
There
think
we
that's
go.
gone.
They're the ones
actually,
that are
but,
really into tentacle porn.
Actually, they have an entire population there that has a term for it, and they're known as the lost ones. And they literally like just don't leave their apartments, and their family like brings food to them and shit.
I
Like
heard
that, 'cause
about
they've like
that.
pulled out of society.
Who?
Yeah.
Shit like that. Japan.
Really?
Oh, their culture is fucked. They're also like a cunt hair away from closing their borders. I am utterly convinced because they hate tourists.
Oh yeah. Most of the world hates tourists. We just, get fucking.
No, Japan like hella hates them, and I think we are a cunt hair away from closing it down. There's whole sections in like
fucking-
the major cities over there that like it's just like no fucking. If you're not Japanese,
No
you're not
gaijin.
coming in here.
No gaijin.
No outsiders, and
Yeah.
like they've just locked it off. And I think they're about to do that whole. I think they're about to close the country and just
Thanks,
be like, you
Marine Corps.
can't come here.
I mean, I want to argue you.
I don't think
Can't.
it's the core. Do you know what I think it is? I think it's the American obsession with fucking cartoons and ramen. And I think that's what's, and they're going over there and they're
I thi-
making it fucking awful.
I think it's the
Whoa.
anime kids.
It's the
all
anime
little
kids that are going
ew
over there making
fucking
it terrible.
kids. Yeah.
Where does anime come from?
Japan.
I don't think the West had the influence on them creating that.
I don't think they realized how
I
much
think
they
what
were going
happens
to
is they
dive into
exported
it.
it here.
Yeah.
And then there's all this white people obsession with it. And then they go
Who
over
have
there,
money to obsess with it.
and then they go over there and they think that's Japanese culture, like as a whole. So they go over there and they make
it's
everything
not.
fucking horrible.
Wait, Japan has the like real size Gundams, right?
2 of them.
That shit's fucking sick.
And they move.
Yeah, that's fucking dope.
Because only Japan could figure out how to make a
Yeah.
moving fucking full-size Gundam.
Sure.
The problem is that you hate on Americans for going over there for being obsessed with the shit, and you're like, let's make a 30-meter tall moving Gundam. And it's like,
Hey, this thing you're
You
obsessed
know-
with, we're gonna make it even cooler, but you can't come see it.
in all
it's like-
fairness,
it's like-
look up the current value of Bandai. Bandai Namco.
You guys have this argument about all this stuff, right? But you're talking about a country that sells used underwear and vending machines.
True. Can confirm. Seen it.
In all fairness, Japan sells
We sell
almost
bathwater.
everything in a fucking vending machine.
Yeah.
Like if they just got out of their house and talked with each other, I think they'd be okay.
Here's the
But
thing:
they're
is,
not.
is some of those people, but there are communities there that are wildly tight knit.
Okay, so Bandai Namco,
You know, like-
the people I'm talking about that built
Wild.
that thing, that is their current USD estimated market capitalization.
16.3 billion.
And they make video games, anime, and Bandai robots.
Annual revenue is over 7 billion US.
Yep.
God damn, dude.
They probably are a fan of tourists.
But
They
now
export
that
most of their
said,
shit.
Justin,
Most of their shit is exported revenue.
look up Rapungi.
Oh, yeah. Fucking,
Like,
yeah.
Tell me that you don't want people to come to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
You
then
made a video game in real world.
And then after that, search Bukkake.
No, not the Rapungi company where it's RUNPUGI,
Well, so
I think.
they hate tourists, but then they do things like, hey, do you want to come fucking eat food and hang out with raccoons? And it's like, I mean,
Yes.
kind of.
How do you spell that, Mikey?
We get rid of company worth. That's going to fuck up your fucking search shit.
And I think it's
So
actually
figure out-
Rapungia. It's REPUNGYA.
Is there a Y or is it a
repugnant.
Yeah.
Republic?
NGI? Try that.
Yeah, there you go. Rapungi. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, look up Rapungi and then tell me that you don't want fucking tourism.
Yeah.
Fuck
In
you.
all fairness,
You turned it into a video game, dude. Go to images.
What? What the fuck are we looking at right now?
You're looking at fucking Japan's goddamn video game world that is just a neighborhood in Tokyo. It's fucking incredible.
it's got like giant spiders and shit that walk around
Do you
it.
ever see Tokyo Drift or you ever see Cars 2 or whatever where they're fucking in
Yeah.
Japan?
Yeah.
That's Rapungi, where it all looks lit up
Yep.
and fucking neon and everything's crazy. Yeah.
Fuck.
That's Rapungi.
And then,
it's incredible. It's fun to go to,
Well, they also do stuff like you can go
especially
up
because
there-
I could see everybody from one end of the street to the other.
you also go over there and you can do JDM nights. So it's like $350 or something, and you rent one of the JDM supercars. So you can rent like a Skyline or a Supra, and they're fully built, like the whole 9 yards. And you go on this like 4.5 hour midnight cruise to like all the car hot spots, and
Yeah.
you do the big fucking circuits, and you go through the major intersection and like all that shit. And it's like $350 for this night where you get to go drive a supercar through Tokyo and hang out at all the night spots and stuff like that. And it's like the locals aren't doing that because they're part of the scene.
Yeah.
Like you're going to the scene that the locals built.
Yeah. It's like, do you go to the Riverwalk?
What's that for? No.
No.
In all fairness, I'm one of those people that if you come to San Antonio, I tell you not to go down there.
Me too.
I'm like, tell you what, I'll get in the car, we'll drive down there, I'll exit, and I'll drive you by the Alamo.
You can see it.
And you can go, look, and then we can leave and go anywhere else. But
Yeah. Yeah. Same.
I hate downtown San Antonio.
I know. I work there. It sucks. It's terrible.
There's actually a bike night I want to start going to that looks really dope, and it's at Burleson.
Oh, nice.
But it's on Wednesday nights at Burleson. And I'm like, I don't want to go down there on a Wednesday night.
Well, if you do, let me know. A lot of times I'm down there.
Yeah. So
I'm probably, Riot's probably 5 minutes from Burleson.
What's the best downtown you've ever been to?
oof.
Ooh. Because don't get me wrong, I don't want to shit talk our city. San Antonio has a beautiful downtown. It's a beautiful downtown area, but
Agreed.
we're locals and that's not what we do.
Well,
right?
it's also like the Riverwalk is set up to walk like 2 wide, but everybody wants to walk like 6 wide down that bitch. And
Yeah.
then there's
Also-
way too many people. So it just ruins the experience.
The
Yes.
Riverwalk it's just restaurants. It's just one restaurant after another.
Yeah.
And by
and it's
restaurants,
only the
it's like
equivalent to
Chili's.
like 3 blocks. And then you're kind of out of river.
Yeah, but it's
like,
just the way it wraps around. You walk for fucking 6 miles, but you're only in a 3-block area.
And it's just
Like,
one restaurant after another. And it goes from like some local place that you can't sit at because it's reservations only for the next 6 months, or you can go to fucking Chili's.
or it's Dick's Last Resort and get yelled at or something.
and I
dumb.
think
Yeah.
San Antonio is like the last city that has a Dick's Last Resort. That's like the last one.
There's one in Faneuil Hall in Boston. I don't know if it's still over.
Yeah,
Actually, so
Baltimore had one, San Diego
not
had
to.
one.
Oh, there was a bunch, but I
Yeah,
think
I
we're.
don't know if they still do.
I think we're one of the last cities that
You know,
they're
the-
still operating.
My favorite part about going to
It's
the
like rest in peace, Joe's
Boston
Crab Shack.
is
Fucking love Joe's.
we used to go up there with a group of guys that live in Massachusetts. And we went there for one reason and one reason alone. We could talk more shit better than the servers that work there.
Yeah, it's the only reason I
bartenders
ever
that
went.
worked there. And we'd go there and we would
Same.
make these like it was bad. And I was just like, you guys, like you're an employee at Dick's Last Resort. You should be
Up your game.
100 times better than us at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have all this shit like on fucking.
Are those all the ones that are left?
Yep. This is on their website.
Oh, that's
See, look at that.
hilarious.
They're all gone. On
Yeah,
the
there ain't many.
East
Yeah,
Coast.
all the blue states are gone. Huh. It's like people got offended or something.
Best downtown I've been to. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow, you're not wrong.
Not to try and whatever, but
your own
downtown Boston is actually
It's a lot of fun.
it's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun.
Downtown Boston's cool. Fort Worth.
Fort Worth downtown, Stockyards area. and
Fort
stuff
Worth,
is
Texas.
super
That's a cool
dope.
downtown.
But Boston downtown, that whole area with the fucking the walk and all that stuff.
Sure.
Um,
Gas
What's-
Lamp in San Diego. Very cool downtown.
what's super dope about Boston is as dickish as the people are there. If you go, you're for about 30 seconds, they're gonna look at you like they fucking hate you because you're a tourist. But if you ask, like, hey, I don't want a tourist bar. Where's a real bar I can go to that's actually Boston? Then they realize you actually want to experience their city. And they're fucking awesome. Then they'll start going like, don't go to this place, don't go to this place.
Yep.
Here, come here. And then they'll like walk you half a block and they're like, you see that fucking brown door in the middle of nothing?
Go there.
There.
Talk
Yeah,
ask
that's
for
the
Timmy.
spot.
Yeah, ask
Ask for
for Jason.
Joe.
He's
Yeah.
going to take good care of you. Like,
Yep.
And you go in and it's amazing. And that's how I found whatever that fucking bar I went to.
There's a lot of places in Boston they won't let you in without a fucking Massachusetts ID.
Yeah, the real local stuff.
Same with Vegas. Vegas is the same way. Like they won't let you in unless you have a fucking Nevada ID. And they're like, no, dude.
What else has a cool downtown? But like, I found that one bar
Hey.
in Boston, and it was like that. You walked in this door, and the front of it is exactly what you expected. Like it's a little fucking Boston tavern, right? And when you got past that area, all of a sudden, it was.
Could you take the I Heart Dicks fucking thing off our screen? Thank you.
If you walked past that first area,
Good guy.
because it was between 2 alleys. It was like an alley and an alley, and this building was the length of the whole stretch. So when you got past the low part, all of a sudden it was like this 2-story fucking bar behind that. And the guy that sent me there was like, but don't drink downstairs, go upstairs and drink at the bar upstairs because that's where all the locals are. And I was like, and it was a great fucking bar.
Yeah.
The other one, actually, if you just cross the river, downtown Cambridge is actually fucking super dope.
Yeah, a lot of money there.
And Well, and but that one, I can't remember the name of the road. It's a block away from the college. And it's all the fucking college bars and restaurants that are down there. And so like the drinks are like $1. And
Yeah.
We know the name of that road.
you know what I'm talking about?
I don't remember the name of that road, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a
minute.
Fuck.
And we found it by accident because I actually went to a game store that was over in Cambridge. And that was in an old house on a corner. And then we went down and just found all these super dope fucking bars. And I can't remember the name of that street.
This is when you ran Fenway?
Yeah. King Street, Alexandria, Virginia.
Oh, yeah. Alexandria's a cool town.
That's a fucking dope downtown.
I'm thinking like big cities, though. Like,
I mean, downtown DC is great if you have a sack. Like it's,
I don't know. Mass Ave, Cambridge Street, State Street.
State Street.
State Street. It's
Okay.
State Street.
State Street. That's what it's called.
I was like, I'm just trying to think of like all the major.
Because it's literally the college and then like some, I think they're buildings to the college. And I think it's like a bunch of admin shit that's there.
Yeah.
And then the State Street, it's all those bars. And then it's like one more block and it's the river.
Yeah.
And it's because one of the bars I was at had the rowing deck. And it was a back deck on the bar that overlooked the river. And they called it that because you could see the rowing teams that went up and down the river. And so, but the bars were super dope and the beer was cheap as shit.
Hell
and
yeah.
all the food was fried. And Caitlin loved it because everybody had a Boston accent.
Yeah.
But when we traveled there, have we ever told you that story?
Mm-hmm.
So, well, I'll tell the audience then.
Tell it. It's
So-
a good story.
Caitlin absolutely loves fucking accents.
Yes.
That she loses her shit. Because we had the World Cup here, this couple came into the store and she looked at him and was like, hey, can we do anything for you or whatever? And this chick turned and goes, oh, no, love. We're just looking around. And it was this fucking full-on British accent. And Caitlin was just like, oh. And so, but we went to
Be my
Boston.
bar manager at the Riot. She's from Cambridge.
Yeah.
The real Cambridge.
So we
Manchester.
went to Boston and she was like, I can't wait to hear this Boston accent. And I was like, babe, I hate to tell you this, but that accent isn't all the way through Boston. Like it's that accent you really like is a Southie accent. Like it's not a Boston accent.
Honestly,
it's a Southie accent.
Go west to Lowell. You get the fucking
Lowell, Mass.
Lowell, Mass.
Rough.
Get the thickest one. It's like,
And,
how are ya?
And I was like, it's kind of a Southie accent. It's not like a Boston wide thing. It's kind of a regional. It's part of Boston. You'll hear a little bit of it.
Definitely more of a blue collar.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like,
The only thing that's Southie about it is you say fucking between each word.
yeah. And then, yeah, I guess more blue collar,
Yeah.
whatever. And I was like, and you know, we're going to Spartan headquarters and we're not going to a lot of places that you're going to run into this. So we get picked up, we land, call the Uber, get in it, and the address is already in it. And he was like, all right, so where you folks from, huh? And she
Where
like
you
hits
from,
her with
hon?
this like full fucking, and Caitlin just lit up like a Christmas tree, which I was like, oh, and I was like, fuck, this is a 25-minute ride. And,
And Caitlin, who is the Jazz's wife, is the epitome of extrovert.
yep,
Like she is the most
doesn't know a stranger.
She's the most extroverted person I've ever met, which is funny because she's besties with my wife, who is the most introverted person I've ever met.
I've known your wife pushing a decade, and she still every time I see her says maybe 10 words to me.
She's a quiet girl, man,
Now I think she'd help me bury a body,
for sure.
But
and you know she wouldn't tell
she
anybody.
wouldn't say
and she
much.
wouldn't say much afterwards.
Yeah. No, my wife is
Like I know,
wildly quiet.
I know she
No,
loves
she
me.
would
You know I
judge-
love Haley, but
Sure.
She'd
she
be
is
judging the fuck out of you with her looks.
only in
Nonstop.
And I
The
think
whole
it would
fucking time.
It would only, and it
She
would
didn't hide her
probably
face
be.
well.
It would probably be only in the way I killed them.
Yeah.
She'd just be looking at me going
She-
like, "This was sloppy."
She doesn't say much,
Yeah, right.
she
A
doesn't
knife
say much
jazz
with
God,
words,
dude.
but the looks, it tells 1,000 words.
Yeah. She's definitely got the knives in her eyes, man. That's for sure. But you're right. But it's so funny. Like if for those of you who have never got to experience this, I know you have.
Her face
and I
does not
have,
have a mute
and
button.
I know you have. But walk through an airport with Jazz's wife one time.
I absolutely adore traveling with my wife.
Just walk through an airport. You're gonna out of nowhere, you're gonna be like loo-doo, looking for your gate, whatever, doing the things you do in the airport, and you're just in here singing at the top of your fucking lungs, out of nowhere, just fucking. Hey, look at those fuzzy boots, fucking, and I'm gonna go sing about them. I mean, just fucking. Hey everybody, I'm fucking here. Let's get weird type of fucking mentality, and it was one of the funnest. It's some of the funnest trips I've ever had in my life.
Yeah,
it's traveling with your wife.
My wife is so comfortable with who she is that it's just like
she's.
What are you gonna do? Judge me?
Yeah.
Guess how my life's gonna change afterwards.
You know what I absolutely adore about her is the 100% authenticity that is Caitlin.
Mine's her ass.
That bitch is fucking well. Dig it. Yeah, I can understand. I too like them diesel powered ladies. But fucking yeah, dude. Like just she's 100% authentically her. I respect that.
She is. And
Haley and I talked about that the other day. Yeah.
Caitlin and I have our own Marco Polo. When we can't find each other in public.
When have you ever not been able to find her? I can see it going the other way. There's no fucking way you
We'll
don't
be out,
find her.
and like it could be that where like she's looking at something, so I go look at something, and now we don't know where each other are in the store, and so I'll just sit there and I go, like a white winged dove, and then like 2 aisles over, you just hear like sing song, sounds like she's singing. And I'm like, there she is.
I just literally do Marco Polo.
Yeah.
I'll be like in the grocery store. And I'm like, Marco.
Well, Mal's sort of. You should get one of them signs.
No, I do a helium balloon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can see that in HEB, just going to the flower section, just being like, there we go.
And I try not to tell her when I do it, so she doesn't know. Yeah, it's even more fun.
But yeah, that's our Marco Polo. I start white winged dove, and she.
Dude, we were walking through airport
It's the best
bucket
call and response
security
ever.
in fucking Jacksonville, Florida one time. And I'm going through it. And of course, I get secondary screening and all this and shit. And as she walks by me, she goes, "He's got a bomb." It's like, Caitlin, shut the fuck up, dude. She's fucking kidding, dude. I was like, what the fuck, man?
She did that to me in a grocery store.
Yeah.
And I tickled her, and she turned around and goes like, "The judge says you can't touch me like that anymore."
Loud as shit.
then
Because she's got
fucking, like-
one outside volume when she's in public.
And this 6'4" black motherfucker comes around the corner and be like, "What?" And I was like, "What? She's joking." Please don't eat me. Like, fuck.
Yeah, dude. No, your wife's a blast to travel with.
Yeah, she's
fucking
a lot of
blast
fun.
to
A
travel with.
lot of fun to travel with. And then
Fuck.
also
The
she,
tism runs so fucking
I-
deep on that one,
and
bro.
she, what's funny is it's two sides of the same thing. So she's like super extroverted and everybody's her friend. But if we go somewhere and it's crowded and there's like somebody standing in a door or hallway, and she's like, "Yeah, no, that's fine. Just stand right where everybody's trying to fucking move. That's perfect." And I'm like,
Yeah, she'll get you in a fight.
yeah, almost happened to me at San Marcos outlet malls. There was these 4, let's just say it was 80% of a basketball team standing in a doorway, and she popped off and was like, "No, by all means, just block everybody's way." And I was like, I maybe could have taken one.
Yeah.
4.
It's like I'm going in an ambulance. I won't be alone. I'll get one of them with me.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm taking one.
Somebody's coming in the ambulance with me. I'll have a buddy.
They're fucking this whole thing up. I feel like it's going to
But
be
yeah,
real bad.
This is gonna suck
Yeah.
because you don't know how to shut the fuck up. Yeah, it's like we talked about it a
goddamn
couple
it.
weeks ago on like when chicks try to fucking get in the middle and they just make it worse. It's the same shit, right? Like, yeah.
Now I have a question because I saw a video and it popped the question in my head. So we talked about when 2 dudes get in a fight, chicks just let them duke it out. If 2 chicks get in a fight, what do you as the guy do?
Jerk off.
Grab a beer. I don't.
It depends on who the chick is.
Jerk off while holding the beer. Yeah.
Your chick.
Oh, I'm watching.
No. If Haley gets to throw fists, like, yeah, I'm watching. Are you kidding me? She's gonna fuck whoever the fuck is in front of her.
If my wife gets in a fight, I just became the corner man. I'm just over there going like,
100%, dude.
I'm like, all right, look, when you get back in there, I'm just telling you, keep dropping that left, and you just need to come to like, I'm not.
She's gonna come out and be squirting water in her mouth and shit. Fucking have like a fucking rag on her head. Yeah.
Show me the combo.
Now, if
Show me
we're
the
together
combo.
and both of them go in there,
Stick and
one's
move.
a corner
Open the
man,
gate,
the other one's
bitch.
a cut man. Like, we're just gonna make sure that this is doing fine.
Yeah.
We'll be tagging them out and be like, all right, Haley, tag, just like fucking.
Yeah.
Dude.
Go in there, handle. There you go.
Yeah.
Ground and pound. You gotta sweep the leg. Come on.
See,
Yeah.
if if Mal's in a fight, my first response is to find an exit route in my vehicle.
Yeah.
Because like I've had to convince her not to shoot people on the highway, let alone in a fight.
Yeah. I'll be honest. I racked around yesterday on the highway.
For yourself or somebody else?
I don't know. The jury was out on that one.
How long was the commute?
35 went down to one lane.
Oh, that was for yourself.
yeah.
But that wasn't for the other driver.
No, it was for the cunt that was behind me, and then decided to try to go around me in the fucking
Two birds, one stone?
like through the orange cones, and then try to get in front of me. And I was like, "Go fuck yourself."
Yeah.
And that's when they learned that I had a train horn. They learned that real quick, and when I was just like. And I was like, I didn't brandish it, but I was just like, but I definitely reached down because dude's hand came out the window and flipped me off, and I was like, all right, we'll get nasty. Let's go. Let's get weird. Pull the fuck over. I was like, yeah. And
You're
it
gonna
was
take
like,
one round out, and you just got to throw it at the car. And when they roll their window down, it'll be like, the next one's going to be a lot faster.
yeah, next one's coming fast and hot, buddy. Like, up to you.
That just happened.
to
We
him.
went out.
The next one I give you is going to be way faster.
We wanted to go try out Pine House Pizza because they opened that brewery and pizza place here.
Where?
Out actually where like CI and all that shit is over
Off
there.
10?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we went out there, and that turnaround is fucked right now. It all goes down to one fucking lane to try and do that turnaround. And this fucking cunt next to me didn't know how to read street signs, that it was all going down to one lane. And she was one of these ones that's like, well, if I just keep edging in, you'll stop because you won't hit me. And I was like,
You underestimate how good my
I
insurance
was going
is.
to say,
I'm
the
like-
way my insurance is.
yeah, and I'm
set up.
like,
I have great insurance, bitch, and
And
this
at
is
this
paid
point-
off. Let's go.
that diesel outside was like a week old. And I was like, go ahead, hit it. It like,
Yeah, I still got a gap on this, bitch.
I was like, fucking hit it because you're about to pay for my super duty. Like, fucking hit it. And like, fuck, go ahead.
Yeah.
And she was in like some little crossover, like an escape. And I was like, I'm going to tell you who's going to win this fight.
Yep.
And it ain't you.
And
No.
Escape.
And Caitlin was like, she's going to hit you. And I was like, fucking let her. I was like, kid's on my side. She was on the passenger side. And I was like,
Yeah.
worst that's going to happen is she's going to fuck up the fucking, the boards on the side.
The worst that happens is you have to replace Jack's car seat.
Yeah.
That's the rule.
I know. Any sort of impact.
Any
you have
kind
to
of
replace the
impact
car
in the
seat.
fucking, yeah. You gotta, that's the worst thing that happens.
But I was like, go ahead, hit me. I've got great insurance and my lawyer's going to love this. With
Yeah.
the kid in the car, it like,
Yeah.
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 I'm going to put your grandkids in debt.
That's kind of where I was at. I was like, hit me. I will bet folding money I have better insurance.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Let's go.
Fucking hit me.
It's the only time I open my
It was a Nissan Altima, so
it's the only time I open my
Big Ultima Energy.
yeah.
the
Big
only
old,
time I open my sunroof is when someone's like tailgating me. And then I have change that's lived there for that sole reason, 100%. Yeah.
fucking fling, heads or tails, bitch.
Yeah.
Spark plugs work really good.
Yep.
Spark plugs will shatter a window.
Ball bearings.
For like 30 cents, you can go to Harbor Freight and you can buy little fucking crescent wrenches.
Ooh.
Oh.
With the spark plugs, you do have to break the ceramic off of the actual.
Yeah.
metal.
You have to
'Cause you need the
you have to
electric.
shatter the
It's the ceramic.
Plug.
It's not the whole spark.
Yeah, the
plug.
ceramic
Yeah.
will shatter glass.
The whole spark plug will bounce off the window.
yeah.
If you
But that
take
little jagged spot,
a size of a pea piece of ceramic and you toss it at a window, it will just crumple the whole thing.
You can also just order ceramic marbles on Amazon, just so you know.
you can.
It's like a bag of them.
They make them for slingshots.
That's actually what you're buying. Is it's slingshot ammunition?
Which, what are you shooting with ceramic? They're
Windows.
slingshots.
No, they.
Only windows. Only windows.
What else do you shoot with it?
That's
well,
it.
it's because ceramic is just compressed mud, essentially. So even if they get lost out in nature, they don't
Yeah.
hurt anything.
Sure.
So you're saying they don't hold fingerprints well?
It's also wildly
true.
good for reactive armor.
Well, that's why we made them out of ceramic, is because it disperses the energy, and that's why. But that's also why our plates that we carried were supposed to be one impact only.
Mm-hmm. I will confirm that it'll take at least 3.
Mm-hmm.
It'll take at least 3.
Those plates are part of the reason that we found out that Iraqis thought that Americans were immortal, because
Mhm.
they had never seen true like working body armor before.
Yeah.
So dudes were getting popped in the chest and then popping back up, and they were like, "What the
shit
fuck?"
they were wearing? 5.56 was going directly through it.
Essentially, they had a tactical vest with a piece of cardboard in it.
No, it was metal, but it was like tin. It was like
Cardboard.
it was
Either
fuck,
that
dude,
or
like,
it was the old Russian flak jacket shit, which is designed to stop
flak.
Yeah.
It, like
Shrapnel,
leftover slow moving shrapnel, not fucking ball round.
Not direct projectile. Yeah, yeah, dude.
Well, and then, well, especially green tip shit. Like that's
Right through it.
Yeah.
Like butter.
Yeah.
Well, like, so when I got to Afghanistan, the stuff we wore the first 6 months of my contract, I was like, this doesn't look right. And finally, we got new stuff in, and I was like, I'm going to test it. And I did a whole ass PowerPoint and sent it to the corporate office. I was like, you know what you have us fucking wearing out here, right? And I just sent them a video of me shooting a fucking 7.62 by 39 from like 20 yards away, and it just punched a fucking hole.
Yep.
And I was like, here's another one from 50 yards away, and they punched a hole. Fucking 100 yards away, punched a hole. And I was like, guys, what are we doing here?
Well, that was like that Dragon Scale developed shit that never got deployed. That was the
it wasn't it because it was like
the layered stuff that
Yeah,
ran
but
down and
it cost like fucking like $400,000 per fucking unit
no,
or something.
it was like
something crazy.
it was like 4,000 a unit, and the ceramic stuff was like $80, and so we got the ceramic shit.
That's what it was.
Yeah, I was like, oh, so I do have a price. Like,
Yeah.
that's, there is.
What am I drinking?
I don't know. I switched over to orange labeled triple.
Give me that.
Yeah, that a boy.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
So, to the people out there that somehow got a hold of my birthday date, that sent me tasty beverages.
Happy belated, buddy.
Thank you.
By the way,
You don't even need to put that on the show because you came to my house.
I did. I showed up and Jazz did not know that people were coming.
Well, yeah, I wasn't. My wife coordinated it all and didn't tell me.
He was in the middle of dinner.
And in all fairness, so
I'm punctual as fuck. I was there early.
my wife had asked me what I wanted to do for my birthday. And I actually had a really simple request. I was like, I want to drive the Mustang to Rustic. I want to smoke a couple cigars, and then I want to drive the Mustang home, and then I want to have dinner. Very simple,
Yeah.
right? So I got out there, and she was like, all right, dinner's at 6. I was like, okay, dinner's at 6. And then my brother got there at like 4:45. And I was like, well, I'm not. Justin and I don't get to hang out much. We're both really busy. We both
Sure.
have fucking babies. So I was like, hey, can we make dinner at 7? And she instantly texted me. I was like, yeah, 7. It's just fine. I was like, cool. So of course I got home at like 7:30. And but I wanted to hang out with Justin, so I pushed it, and
Which I got to your house at like 7:35.
then I said, so I got home. My dinner was piping hot. Like, she nailed the timing. Great steak. She made me snow crab legs. Like, it was all fucking.
Look good.
And then 7:35, my doorbell rang, and I wasn't expecting anybody. So Kit was like, "I'll get it," and I was like, "No, you're not answering the door."
Did you look at your Ring camera?
No.
Oh, I was definitely like stroking my nipple.
Oh, weird. No, it's just the doorbell rang, and she was like, "I'll get it," and I was like, "No, you're not answering the door at 7:30 at night with unannounced guests. Like, I'll go see who the fuck's at my door."
You.
And that's why I realized that she wanted it. So
Yeah.
he came in, and Mikey finished watching me eat my dinner
Yeah.
and brought me a great bottle of whiskey. And then she was pushing hard. She was like, "You guys should go to the bar and have a drink." Go out to the bar and have a drink. And I was like,
And we found out why.
and then I went out there, and she had decorated the entire bar in the backyard for my birthday and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, but
Red Velvet,
red velvet mini cupcakes, it was amazing.
big fan.
But to the guys that somehow found out my birthday date, either sent me stuff or came out to Rustic and brought me bottles and stuff like that, I thoroughly appreciate it. None of it was necessary. I'm at the point in my life where the biggest thing that I appreciate from any of my friends is time. We are all at a point in our life to where we
The
just
only
kind
thing
of
we can't make more of.
well, and we also all of us just kind of look at stuff and go like, "I like that," and then it suddenly becomes art. Well, it's just right. But we're at that point in our lives, right? Like John and I have the new motorcycles.
Yeah.
I'm not going to buy John shit for his motorcycle because probably by the time I ordered it and got it here to give it to him to surprise it with him because I know he wanted it, he's already fucking ordered it. So I'm like,
Yeah.
And so for
But I did order stuff for mine, so that way I can give you stuff for yours.
yeah. Well, but then I had a part on mine that you want for it.
Yep.
It all comes out in the
Recreated
wash.
parts.
Yeah, it's fine. But I am at the point in my life to where the most important thing to me is time. And so like Justin driving out to spend time with me at Rustic and stuff like that. I knew what that time was. That was time away from his wife. That was time away from his kid. Like he gave me that time, and we're never going to earn more of that.
It is the most valuable thing.
Those are
world.
still awful.
They're the worst.
They're so bad.
They're terrible.
You need to take white hockey tape and wrap it around the bridge of the nose.
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna give everybody a little POV shot of the Freedom Friends.
What was what's that? What were those brothers?
Slapshot.
But what were, I know the
Hanson
movie.
the Bash Brothers?
The Hanson brothers.
The Hanson brothers. If you did the white tape, you'd look like one of the Hanson brothers.
Yeah.
Like a retired version, but
Like in the middle?
Yeah, like their dad,
Yeah.
maybe.
Tape the middle, like
no, like the Hansons, but like in the 90s.
they look like chicks back then.
I know. This is when they're grown up.
No, this is like after they retire from the game.
Yeah. You just gotta you have too many teeth though.
I'm thinking of Hanson the group. Like
No.
bop.
No,
Look at the movie.
The
What
Hanson,
the fuck are you talking
the
about?
Hanson brothers from Slapshot.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
But the one had the white tape in the middle of his glasses.
Yeah, but who the fuck was talking shit to that guy?
A lot of people.
Like,
Yeah, that's why they.
That's how they got
why
their
they had to
name.
learn how to fight.
How'd it turn out for him?
They were wonderfully.
Just get a little POV.
Can you zoom in? Do your little fucking
I don't know.
sign language and zoom in.
I don't know if I can or not.
Yeah, you just lean forward.
Let's find out.
Take them off. You're like, whoop.
By the way, I don't know if you do this, but they blink when they're recording.
Yeah, that's how you don't.
Hey,
fucking-
his eyes.
No, there's a light
Yeah,
that
there's a light.
blinks on it.
There's a lot.
There's and there's ways that you can get replacement lenses that take away the blinking, so people don't know you're.
No, there's a little sticker that goes over it. You can get. It's fucking.
You didn't get it yet.
I don't trust that.
I figured.
I feel like that's
Tree.
shady.
I figured that
Yeah, it's
the
weird.
two giant cameras on the side of your glasses is probably what's giving it away.
Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There you go. See?
They're
Yeah.
fucking identical.
Oh
They're
yeah.
the same glasses. That's how they film Slapshot.
Could you imagine doing a Slapshot remake, but you film it with those?
That'd be amazing. Oh, that'd be epic.
Oh, that's funny.
I saw a video of a
Bro, you look like you're calculating blackjack odds right now.
I am.
Like you're fucking just
Are you counting cards?
No, I'm looking at my.
Jesus Christ.
I got a message. I'm booked on Sunday the 19th, so it's too late for you guys to fucking. By the time you guys get to this, at Laugh Out Loud, and I'm just looking at it's me, Tom Sanchez, Brendan Picard, Selena Gomez, and Big Al.
Selena Gomez.
Not the same one. That's the blind chick that gives me shrooms.
Which one?
Selena Gomez is blind?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
No, we have a local comedian.
Disney's rough on those kids.
Right.
We have a local comedian here called Selena Gomez.
Yeah, we'll
Oh.
do that.
Yeah.
Oh, does she at least have like a her walkout joke? Is that?
No, she's blind.
Yeah, but her.
But no,
walkout
yeah,
joke's
she,
like, no,
yeah,
I'm
she
not the one
definitely
you think I am.
addresses it. Sure. Yeah, for sure. She's like, no, not that one. Yeah. It's,
So like when she's on stage, is she like facing the crowd or like just some random direction?
One time I brought her up and set her in the wrong fucking direction.
You
and
just
everybody-
turn around backwards.
And she was like, "Did you fucking asshole?" Like they all started laughing this way. She goes, "You're a piece of shit." She's great, dude. She's great. No, you guys would actually all, you guys would enjoy that chick, man. She's funny. Funny as shit. But to your point,
This is why I don't have any blind.
buying fucking,
Yeah.
hey, I
I
want
don't
these
have any
things.
blind friends.
All right. Fucking go get them.
Yeah.
You know, like,
That's why I got all those birthday gifts, and it's happened before where my birthday's come around or Christmas has come around, and all I got was liquor. And I was like, what does this say about me? Like, I don't know if this is a good thing.
but I think my last 3 birthdays,
It's just booze.
it's just booze. It's just got
So I tried to leave the country. I'm like fucking, I'm out.
Yeah.
You can see me when I get back.
It's a good move, dude. I think that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start doing something like that. Like, just get the fuck out of here, dude. Just go for fucking something. You wanna go to Canada? Anybody wanna go to Canada? You wanna go to Canada?
I'd go to Canada.
Yeah.
Canada's cool.
Let's just go to Canada.
I like Canada.
Let's just go hang out.
Eh?
Let's go to
I'd
like Toronto
literally-
or something, dude.
I'd go to Toronto and just I'd do the comic scene. I'd just hop the bars in Toronto because the comic scene there is
Yeah.
fucking incredible.
Definitely not going there for their whiskey.
No, fuck no. No, it'll be a Diet Coke trip. Diet Coke.
No,
and
but
Timbits.
literally the level of comedy clubs that are in Toronto is
Yeah.
it's nuts.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
I have a guy. It's on the horizon.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'd go to Toronto.
It's on the horizon.
I'd go to Toronto, but it would literally be I'd go hit all the little comedy clubs.
I feel like I would crush in Toronto too. I feel like I'd crush in Canada. I feel like they're because they understand nuance. They understand jokes up there a little bit. Like they don't take shit as serious
It's like
as
what the Quebecois call certain, I don't know what.
the Quebecois. Merci, mon chum.
Omelette du fromage.
Yeah. Omelette du fromage. Omelette du fromage.
Yeah.
He's got a very good,
No,
you say
yeah, omelette
omelette
du
du fromage. I'll be like, what? I like how you and I just knew what that fromage was cheese. So we were both like, cheese.
But I don't know, but Jazz just called him cheese. I don't.
Fuck. Fucking.
I don't know. My favorite French phrase is actually "chercher la poche."
Cherchez la bouche.
See, they turned my
Sorcez la poche.
favorite French phrase into a song.
Search the pocket.
Search the pocket. Because I like cherchez la femme is look for the lady.
Yeah, search the pocket.
That's funny. So it's pickpocket.
Nope,
No, not so much.
not what it means.
Different kind of pocket.
Yeah.
It's all in context.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do it to my wife all the time. I'll walk up and she'll have
We
like-
don't easy.
Yeah.
Is it-
No, I'll just walk up to like her jeans and just be like, "Stop searching my poche." And I'm like,
Cherchez la poche.
"Searchez la poche.
That's funny.
Searchez la poche."
Oh man.
like that's not my pocket, but it's okay. It's not my finger.
Dude, I went to France for 2 weeks. I don't remember shit. I don't remember shit of that language.
They all speak English.
Yeah, for the
All
most
of them.
part.
That's like all of Germany. They all fucking speak English.
Yeah, they're lucky
They-
that's not all they speak.
And the French are lucky they don't speak German.
They're-
You're fucking welcome.
But I think
I'm
in
telling
Germany,
you.
I think it's 4 years of English is mandated. Like they have to study it.
Well, because nobody else speaks German except for German. Like the whole world.
Which is
And they're
weird because
lucky-
I took German in fucking like
They're lucky the
middle
rest of the
school.
world still lets them speak that shit.
Yeah.
Like we could have just
You
been
fucked
like,
up twice.
yeah,
You know
look,
what I mean? Like,
you tried to do a world takeover twice. It like,
yeah. You do this again, you're fucking done. You're fucking done, man. Germany's super chill now. Like they were like, yeah, that was
They
our, that
have
was
to
our bad.
be.
That was our bad.
see, it's mandatory in English schools.
No.
Starting at grade 3.
when Justin, look up when English was mandatory in Germany.
When they lost.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, that's weird.
By the 1950s.
Yeah. Crazy.
Crazy.
A 1941 decree under the Nazi regime was intended to mandate English.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I did not see that coming.
Boy, you were fucking on it today. God damn.
Thanks.
Gee, you almost killed Mike.
Did not see that coming. That's funny.
You are fucking on it today.
Had a boy, dude.
Jesus Christ. Take notes, my boy. That is fucking
Yeah.
his timing and delivery right now is fucking,
crushing.
He's crushing.
Well, you want to open for me, homie? Like, what's up?
So
you trying to
good.
feature, dude? Like, what's up?
I thought about asking you to do that one time.
What?
Just be like, give me 3 minutes right before you.
Don't ask things you don't want. Just don't run my fucking light. Fucking, I had a dude. There's a dude that showed up to the riot last night. He's like, "Hey, I'm in from Chicago. I have a show in Chicago on Thursday. Is there any chance I can get on the mic tonight?" And it just so happens last night we had a headliner, so I wasn't able to accommodate very many bump spots. So I was like, I can't do it tonight, man. I was like, come back tomorrow. If you come back here tomorrow, I'll talk to the host. I'll be able to get you a spot, all right? And then we're sitting there talking, and then I noticed during the fucking set, he started heckling. Like he heckled a comedian, would like fucking step on their punchlines a couple times and stuff like that. And I'm looking at him and I'm like,
That's just unprofessional.
you're not a comic, right? And I'm like, comic doesn't
That's
do
just
that shit,
unprofessional.
right? Like,
Yeah.
this isn't a fucking heckle mic, my guy. Like, what are you doing? So I asked him, I was like, how long you been doing comedy? He's like, oh, like 2 years. And I was like, so like a year. It's been a year.
Yeah.
And you're a fucking tourist and you're just here. And now I've already promised you a fucking spot at my club.
Yeah. So
And now I have to fucking somehow accommodate this fucking cunt.
you don't.
Well, I
Like,
just
Based on your behavior, we're not letting you up there.
well, I didn't know. I told the open mic host and I was like, you're gonna have a guy from Chicago show up. Put him last. Because nobody's there at the fucking nine,
at the
like
tail.
the 10:30 fucking the 11 o'clock part of the fucking free open mic show at Riot, right? It's like just put him last.
Look, I love the art of comedy. And it is, I very much view myself with comedy. I view myself with comedy like what Siskel and Ebert are to movies.
Just critical.
Like, I understand the structure. I understand.
I don't think Gene Siskel's been doing much for a while.
He's been dead for a little bit.
For a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But but the allegory still stands.
Sure.
Right? I understand the structure. I understand what works, what doesn't. I understand stylistic differences. I understand, and I appreciate the art that is comedy.
You also understand the English language, which helps.
Also, that.
Which helps
But-
more than you would think.
But
yeah.
I have never really had a desire. Not that I've emceed events, and I have no. I'm obviously not shy about being on a microphone.
Sure.
I have never had a desire to go do it.
Yeah.
You and I went to a major comedy show together, and at the end
We're
of it,
wildly disappointed.
oh my god! And you and I at the end of it were literally like, we could have done a better set than
Yeah.
what just happened.
Yeah.
Now,
Which sucks because those two are legends.
at the same time,
Like,
I
you just
still
could tell
stand
they were
by
phoning
our
it in.
conversation afterwards that we caught the tail end of the tour.
Yeah.
And because we caught the tail end of the tour, the energy of it's obviously a scripted show. The whole idea of like they're bumping mics because they got a good line or
They
whatever.
have bits. There's it's bits and they're running bits.
And we caught the tail end, so the energy was gone. They
For
just at that point, I think we were
Autopilot.
well. It
We're
was,
gonna have a similar show, but me and Jazz are gonna call it touching tips.
Yeah.
Instead of bumping mics.
It's actually just gay porn.
It's just gay.
It's
yeah.
not.
It's just us not wearing clothes. Just
It's
touching
and then
dick.
occasionally we giggle.
Yeah.
Like that's
Every time our tips are like, it's like
yeah. But we have to throw our chins back because there's not enough distance, so we're gonna bump
Yeah.
foreheads.
Yeah.
Like,
It'd be
it's
like, I
I
saw
don't wanna
this-
chip it
I saw
too.
this before. This is on America's Got Talent. It's those two Asian dudes that make sounds off each other's bodies.
it's that. It's that.
I've never seen this and I don't want to.
Oh,
You
Justin,
are-
you gotta pull this
Yeah, it's
off.
incredible.
This will change your life.
But every time they're done
We're
with
the
it,
worst.
but they but then they every time they like fucking stick a fucking plunger to a titty and pull it off, then they both look at the audience and go, "Oh!" Like it's absolutely, it's actually,
Like, they can make a sound of a raindrop using the other person's
Person's body.
belly button,
and it's one of those.
no.
It is one of those physical comedy
but
shows.
they don't use their mouth.
But I'm usually not a fan of physical or prop comedy.
Me neither.
Their routine, though, is I think it's because it's so unique, and their response to it is so unique.
There we go.
A good act is a good act.
What are they gonna do?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yes.
All right, I can't show this.
Yeah, the audio is going to be.
Yeah, but you try, let Mikey listen.
Hold on. So pause it. We're going to take a quick pause from the recording so he can hear this with the audio, or it doesn't work, and then we'll do a response afterwards.
Okay.
Even if we cut this out of main show, it'll be hilarious short content.
Yes.
Okay.
God. What are they gonna do? Oh my god.
Like we can
Loving
totally
the
do
confidence, boys.
Okay.
We make
yeah.
lots of sounds using our bodies.
Sound of a drop of water falling on the surface of water. You have to get the right angle.
Hey, shut up, you model bitch.
Sound of pulling a cork from a bottle of Scotch malt whiskey.
it. This is surprisingly accurate.
I like how they say, "Oh, we're so good" after each one.
That's fucking incredible.
But
That's
it's
pretty
like,
good.
I mean, there's way more than just those two sounds.
Yeah,
It
there's a
is
ton of them.
Awesome.
I'll look at send me,
but
send,
when
me,
you
send, me
guys-
a, send me a link there, Justin. I'm
when
gonna
you
watch
guys
it.
were gonna talk about touching tips naked on stage,
Yeah.
that's it. That's right there. That's
And
what
we're this is weird to say, but we have better bodies than them.
Not by much.
Not
but
by a lot, but a
yeah,
little.
Yeah.
All right, we're a little
Yeah.
hairier, and
A little fuzzier. Yeah.
that might affect this.
I've been saying this joke on stage. Let me, what do you guys think of this? I've been saying I never got touched as a kid because I think it's because I hit puberty at 8 years old, and even pedophiles are like, he's got chest hair.
This fight just flip you over.
It hit everywhere, pal. It hit everywhere. I was a fuzzy kid, man. I've had this voice since I was like 10.
Yeah, that'll work for me.
Like, yeah.
I would have done it.
Yeah. And it's no wonder, like, my buddies' moms were like, hey. Like, there's no wonder that more than one of my friends' moms I've slept with because they were like, he's got to be older, right?
Not sexually. It was just like nap time.
No. I was no. Make no mistake. They were fucking predators, but my Harvey Weinstein just let me stay up late. All right. I didn't get a fucking movie role. Okay. All right. Like, these bitches were predators, but I'm also not a bitch. And I didn't cry to the police about it. It was awesome. I was getting laid.
That is one of the best SNL skits I've ever seen. Was when it's Kenan Thompson as the judge, and it's one of these court cases about the fucking trying to prove that this teacher's a predator, and they're like, "Well, how did you feel about it?" He's like, "Well, I had a bunch of nicknames like the Man,
Coolest fucking dude ever.
Yeah.
Was it Pete Davidson? Was
Yeah, it was
the
Pete
guest or
Davidson.
something? Yeah.
It's a really good fucking bit."
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
what's really funny is with Pete Davidson,
The amount of people that he slept with?
well, first off, the list is just
It's insane.
fucking impressive.
Insane.
Real recognizes real.
Yeah.
Game recognize game.
I don't even recognize that game because that man is in a league
By
that I
himself.
will never
By himself.
play in.
Yeah.
It-
I'm
like
telling
that
you,
is a
it's a rule of nines.
Dude, he fucked Ariana Grande and Kim K.
It's a rule. It's a rule of nines.
Fucking crazy.
You either have to have 9 zeros in your bank account or 9 inches in your pants.
I think that kid's got both.
he's got both.
Like, he's rocking both.
I think
man.
he's got the names.
That dude had so much fucking money that him and Jost, right, bought the fucking Long Island Ferry.
Yeah, him and
It's
Colin
like
Jost. Yeah.
We just don't want this to go away. So with our extra money, we're just gonna buy the Long Island Ferry.
Yeah, now it's hemorrhaging money and they're trying to make it fucking work.
Yeah.
This is a list of the chicks Pete Davidson has dated.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
So, yeah. Okay. That looks a little teenage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
That one looks very teenage, but we know
She
she's
has
legal.
an abnormally small head.
Yeah. She's an abnormally small person. Beckinsale?
Yeah.
Wow.
He fucked Kate Beckinsale? Oh, that a boy.
For 4 months.
All of them are short.
Yeah.
Margaret Qualley. You're just gonna snatch her right out from underneath fucking
Anthony Mackie? Fuck yeah.
Kaya Gerber.
Okay.
She's fucking.
Wow. Okay.
He's a busy guy.
Kim K for sure. That one lasted a while.
Yeah.
Hey, he's probably the only one.
And he's with her now, right?
I think so. Oh,
No.
nope.
Nope.
That was apparently a month.
That was one night. He just live streamed it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Madeline Klein.
Oh yeah. That a baby.
Jesus.
She looks
That's the
angry.
That's
So
the-
apparently,
dude. I'm telling you, there's something about a bitch that can fight. I'm telling you, dude. You want to lock a motherfucking hound dog
like
down?
eyebrows.
Fight him.
so I don't really
It's the
like it.
eyebrows.
What I was gonna say about him was I don't really like him like in live interviews or whatever. But he is one hell of a performer.
Yeah.
Like his
His
work is really good.
really good.
I think
Really,
he
really
comes
good.
off as naturally, you're like, this is going to suck. And then even if he does average, you're like, it's pretty
He's
good. Like,
he reminds me of
Have you
he
heard him
reminds me
talking
of a
about
guy in high
Make-A-Wish?
school, right? That was like he's the varsity forward for your high school basketball team. But he was just a fucking douche. But
Yeah.
fuck, he made your school look good the rest of the time.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
on the court, it was just like, damn, he's good. But
Well,
then like in the classroom, you were like, I fucking hate you. It like
Like he was interviewing or was being. It was him and John Cena having a conversation recently, And it was an amazing fucking clip. See if you can pull that one up, Justin. And John Cena is such a good motherfucker, dude. Like an incredible human being. Like he was talking about like,
All this Make-A-Wish.
well, he was just talking about like, this is what I had and this problem. And John Cena just said 2 words or 3 words and it was fucking incredible. And he just looked at him and he just said, talk about it.
Yeah.
And he was like, just talk about it. And it was just like, oh, fuck, dude, you're a good guy. Like Google fucking John Cena talk about it. It'll pop up.
I'm seeing like all these are like 5-minute clips. Let me see. Was it a short one?
It was pretty short, yeah. But he was talking about like his dad died in 9/11. His dad was a firefighter in 9/11, right? So after post 9/11, the families of those guys all got a lot of attention.
Yeah.
And like so he was meeting like Make-A-Wish level fucking dudes and stuff. And it was incredible to do the best human being on the planet. I think it was that one. Like
By the way, John Cena has absolutely no right to be as funny as he is.
all the way to the where is it?
Top left.
I think it's that one. Yeah, I think it's that one.
He has absolutely no right to be as funny
Agree
as
to
he
something
is.
like that. You have to understand what you're agreeing to, right?
Yeah, he's talking about
When you
Make-A-Wish.
agree to do that, you are signing up to be hope. Be the hope.
Right.
Whatever hill you're climbing, whatever discomfort you have to check at the threshold. You have to. If not, turn around. I think Make-A-Wish is a beautiful thing. I also don't think it's for everybody because it is very sensitive and it is very emotional. Man, you're a new parent. Love seeing those videos.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
That new layer to your life might add an extra layer of sensitivity to something like that.
Oh, yeah.
You may look at that.
You're
in a
way
different
less
way.
of a cunt
For sure.
since you've had Jack.
We have a lot of superstars who are built to be the hope. And we have some that can't muster up the courage. I would much rather somebody be like, too sensitive. You tried it. It was difficult for you. You've shared why that, man, those dots connect. No one has to do it.
Right.
And the one thing I don't ever want to do is for some kid to say, the one thing I really want to do is kick it with John Cena and me go in there and not be the hope, not be the day off, not be that escape.
Right.
I took that more enthusiastically than anything. Like I would be going out to perform and they'd be like, but this kid, and the fucking music is playing.
Right.
And I knew I have like 15 seconds. Dun, dun, dun. I can sprint. I can make it. No problem.
Right.
Let's be the hope for a hot second.
Right.
Any moves you want to see out there? Cool. Pitcher. All right, let's go. And then just blast out of the curtain.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like whatever I'm doing isn't as big as that moment right there.
Right.
I encourage you guys to watch this fucking
Fuck
interview.
that guy. God damn it, John Cena.
Like, I mean, like, dude, he actually, like, he turned out to be such a good dude. I forgave him for apologizing to China. You remember when he did that shit?
He did
Like,
it in Mandarin.
yeah,
He speaks Mandarin.
he does.
You know what pisses me off? And I
He also
blame
has no right to be as funny as he is.
I blame this on Justin, on you, and Jazz on you. When that video played, when it first started, there were 2 microphones sitting on the table. Right? And I was like, what kind of fucking microphones are that? Because there's no way it's capturing this audio from that distance away. And then it got a close up on them and they had lav mics on their collars.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
And fuck you two for making it that I realize that shit in fucking videos now. Bullshit.
all of it's and the whole reason those mics are there.
Misdirection.
Yeah.
I don't know what he said. I was too busy
guarantee-
staring at the button.
So there's probably a reason for so they've got the 2 stage mics and they are probably hot.
They probably have a boom.
And then the lavs are what's getting the voice. Those 2 stage mics, what it is giving
the environment.
it's giving the room tone because you can tell when it's looking left and right and they had the ones, you can see that they are in like a warehouse space and you need that room tone to balance it out or that voice is going to sound disembodied without being able to layer the room tone underneath it. So those mics are probably hot
Oh, yeah.
and it's giving it a sense, but the lavs are giving it the gravity and depth to where you get the clarity, but but then it still sounds like you are in the room with
Yeah.
them, and it's giving
Because
you
they're just
natural feedback.
omnidirectional mics, right? They're not.
Those probably aren't. Those are,
That's what I'm saying. They're not omnidirectional.
So-
they're just picking up room.
those
tone.
aren't stick mics. Those are probably the equivalent to a boom mic that is still pointed at them, but it's still also picking up. But
Its main goal is room tone.
I bet you if I could punch in on that, they're probably cardioid pattern,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
so that they're not picking up Davidson and Senna. They're picking up Cena and his area, and then it's picking up Davidson in his area, and then Clarity. They're
See, it's fucking bullshit.
yeah. So that is not a stick mic like you would use like on stage. That is probably a cardioid pattern mic. So a cardioid patterned mic is the shape, they call it that because it looks like a heart. So it comes out like this, and then so it's picking up slightly behind it and then around it and forward, but it's not picking up what's behind the microphone. And omnidirectional picks up everything in a circle.
Yeah.
And but that's why they're getting such a good room tone. But you have to have this level of money to be putting this level of production together.
Very true. Like one of those guys owns a ferry.
There's a board game show that was absolutely brilliant that was being done by Will Wheaton.
Cool, Wheaton.
And he would get all of
Will
his
Wheaton's a
celebrity
good guy.
friends to show up and play board games. And the quality of the show production was,
Does Will Wheaton have celebrity friends?
oh yeah, the people he pulled. Justin's seen a lot of it. And the quality of that show production was ridiculous. But what it was it was Will Wheaton just going like, I will make the show at the level that I want it to be at. And I've got Star Trek and Big Bang Theory money, so fuck it. Like, we're just going to do this. And but he knew the right celebrities for his target audience. It wasn't going to be a bunch of like A-list action stars. It was going to be people that were like in the Terminator show and were on. It was all this other nerd content, and he was pulling those celebrity friends. So all the people watching his board game show that were into that were also going to be in all of that nerd media. So it was the right celebrities for what was going. Or was the other big stuff, like the Guild, which was an internet short and all that kind of stuff. So the celebrities that were on there were the right celebrities for his target audience. And that is somebody that grew up in the media world and just understood what quality of production was going to be and who are we putting on the show to control what is going on with that media to make it resonate with the target audience. And it is an art. It is a craft. And there's a reason it's called movie magic. And it is essentially you understand the psychology at a level
Right.
of that message that if you don't get that, you'll never make anything as good as where you want it to be. And it's like that. And that level of the Pete Davidson show really does try to show Pete not being a comedian and interviewing fellow celebrities. And almost everything that they talk about on that show is a heavier topic because Pete's trying to prove that he's not just this fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Like, he's trying to prove that he actually has that depth of character.
He seems like a good dude.
But if you look at the lighting setup, that backdrop, the way they have it modeled and all that kind of stuff, that's meant to feel more like an intimate moment between these two celebrities.
Which is why, I don't know if you guys have noticed, our ambiance here in the studio.
Yeah.
We're creating moments.
Moments. But yeah. Well, like you said, you're saying I'm not much of a cunt. It's much of a cunt now that I have a kid.
I was joking, but yeah.
I would agree.
You're equally as cunty. It's fine.
I would agree. I think that the difference is now is that my why has very much changed.
Oh, for
The
sure.
reason I do things now is a very different reason than I did things before. I did things before for the challenge or just to prove that I could and stuff. Now it is
What's next?
it was always a what's next thing for me. Now it's everything I do is, and I've said it before and I'll keep saying it. I will never have to explain to Jack why we can't do something. Like if an opportunity opens up or he wants to experience something or he wants to push something, if he wanted to start a business, if he wanted to do whatever, my job as his parent is to make sure that he has an opportunity bigger than I had. That's my job. My dad did the same thing. It wasn't until later in life, but he did the whole like, I'm going to pass this on and open up opportunities for my kids. He did it with Justin. He's opened up opportunities and a chance to grow. It didn't come without a sense of value. It wasn't just none of it was handouts, and Jack will never get handouts, but Jack will always have the opportunity if he wants it. And so my why has changed. It's just It's not about just me having a good time or Caitlin and I's bills are paid, and so we're going to do this, that, and the other. My why has changed. I still enjoy everything, and Jack is in addition to, but my why has changed. It's
Sure.
just it's a different motivating factor.
Sure.
And it, I still have.
Wait till he's a teenager and he doesn't like you. That'll change.
Yeah, sure. Probably. But, I still have a
Whatever,
project.
Dad, fuck you.
I still have a project car. I still have
Your hair's
motorcycles. I
stupid.
still have all of that stuff, and I still enjoy all of them.
For
but,
sure.
Now it's also, I like coming home and, my kid's in his walker and charges the door because I'm home and I need to pick him up now. And yes, I'm going to spend the next hour holding that 30-pound fucking meatball because he said so. But, you got to pull the pin, dude.
You do have to pull the pin.
You have to, it just pulls straight off.
Just pull the whole fucking thing.
Why'd y'all have to ruin it?
Because I screwed the pin in because it's about to fall out.
Yeah. That's also why it doesn't seal, because if you look inside there, that's not exactly a cork.
Yeah,
that is
They had like
Man,
a
it's all
little.
warped and shit.
oh yeah.
Like fucking bottles warped as fuck.
Just the
Hangs
one
like my
that's for
dick.
you.
My,
There you go.
There you
there's
go.
now it's mine.
I'm surprised you haven't straightened that out yet.
I've been trying 40 fucking years trying to. I'm right-handed. I don't know why it goes to the left. It's not fair.
I switched
Sorry.
exclusively left for 2 years. Didn't get rid of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been going.
worse.
Just
went
goes to the
thumb
left
in.
because these hoes can't treat me right.
I went thumb in, I went thumb out. Nothing had fucking
Yeah.
changed.
Yeah.
Didn't,
30 years solid. Me trying to straighten it.
Hey,
out.
so is McConnell dead?
Yes.
Huh?
Oh.
No, Lindsey
Oh, is-
Graham's dead.
Oh.
Lindsey Graham. Yeah.
Lindsey Graham died.
That was like a couple days ago, right?
Here's-
Lindsey Graham died. The senator died. But
Here-
Mitch McConnell,
He's-
apparently,
he's-
he went to go reboot and it didn't take this time.
I don't know. I don't know if he's. I don't know.
This
what's
is
going on.
why politicians shouldn't be allowed to be 100 and fuck. Like,
Yep.
Well, did you see Trump put up term limits? He suggested term limits, and it's 12 years for senators, 6 years for congressmen.
That has to get voted on by the
so it's
people who
three,
don't want term
three
limits,
terms
right?
of.
It's better than indefinite. It's a
There's
start, man.
another.
I'll take it.
There's another congressman that came out that actually said like the only solution that we really have for politics right now is that all 100 senators and all 435 congressmen should just. Everybody should get fired, and we should just refresh this whole thing.
I agree.
Yeah. England does it all the fucking time. They
They
refresh
literally
their
just
shit
fire their government
Yeah.
and hire all new
all
people.
the time. Like,
How do we do that?
the problem is that it's not set in our constitution. But it kind of is.
We do. I mean, our declaration literally says that we are set up in order to throw off the bonds that would hold us. That's how we wrote our Declaration of Independence.
It's our founding document.
Was to, and it essentially boils down to those that have the responsibility to make it better, or have the ability to make it better, have the responsibility to make it better. And it literally says that we have the ability to throw off our bonds, which means that we as the populace should be able to look at our government and go, "You're all fucking done. Get the fuck out." The biggest problem I have now is that somehow we, as the greatest nation that has ever graced this earth, are somehow now scared of our government. And I don't know when the fuck that happened.
The 80s.
It's been going on a lot longer than that.
But
So it's that the age old tale, the
we have given up
strong
liberty.
Men, strong men create weak times create weak men create hard times.
Hard times create strong men.
Yep.
And we are on the weak
We're-
times create weak men.
And
Hard times create.
this is also,
Yep.
this is also, it comes down to we have sacrificed liberty for security.
Yep. And I think
You would
Jefferson-
rather have
Weak
the
men are
warming-
creating hard times right now,
Yes.
Yeah.
which means our next gen
Here's the problem.
should
the
be hard
weak,
men.
the weak men that we are talking about is the population of the U.S.
Yep.
Yeah,
We are soft and we
As
are
fuck.
weak.
as fuck.
We should be so globally aware it's not even funny. And instead, the only thing that we know that any other country does is, well, they make a snack I really like, and they make a cartoon that's really cool, and we are not aware of what's going on. I just had a conversation with my freight forwarding company, and I was explaining to them, like, yeah, I understand that like shipping is going to be more now. But you have to understand that, like, with the Strait of Hormuz shutting down, if you think that's not impacting you because you're not Middle Eastern or you're not in that part of the country, that level of trade doesn't stop. It now has to be redirected. And so that's going to make shipping times longer because now things are being land moved and pushed out of other ports, which is like everything has an impact. We are so myopically focused on, well, I don't like what the fuck is on TikTok, but you have no idea what the fuck is going on in the rest of the world. That makes you soft, that makes you stupid, and it makes you unprepared. And because of that softness, we are weak as a country. We don't know what the fuck is going on in the rest of the world. We believe whatever 140 character bullshit gets thrown at you and you just fucking chew it down and think it's awesome. We are a soundbite fucking society. And we are on the cusp of allowing ourselves to become the laughingstock instead of becoming the fucking hammer. We used to be the ones that solved and made the world better, and we are now the fucking problem. And we should be ashamed of ourselves.
I say it all the time.
That is
man.
not a generational exclusion.
I say it all the time. People ask me about war and conflict and stuff. I'm like, I'm the wrong guy to ask because I'm a fucking conqueror at heart. If it was up to me, the entire world would speak English. We would have one fucking flag. I would have never stopped. I hate the fact that we stopped conquering just as a fucking people.
What nobody
it was the
wants
way
to
of the world.
What nobody wants to admit, and the fact of the matter is the United States of America is an empire.
Yeah.
The thing is we stopped being imperial. We decided that because we came up with an imperial measuring system, that was good enough.
We stopped being forward-facing imperial.
Because we
on
wanted
the
to,
backside, we prop up the entire fucking world.
Yep. And
Well, and that's the whole argument with NATO right
But
now,
we
right?
don't.
Like,
We don't. What's the word I'm looking for with it?
but you can be altruistically imperial, meaning we can be the standard, we can be the bulwark, we can be the pillar, we can the foundation, whatever fucking term you want to put on it, that sets the pace. And then still go like, but yes, we also understand that we have the ability to provide aid, and we should. We have the ability to encourage trade, and we should. We can barter free trade agreements, and we should. We can do these things. The actions that we're taking now are isolationist actions. Punitive tariffs on bringing products in is isolationist action. Trying to say that we shouldn't deal with international trade to bring manufacturing back to the United States. Leaders don't make. We lead. It was one of the most beautiful things about this country. Yes, we made stuff here when we needed to, but there's better efficiency and better models that exist elsewhere in the world. What we should be doing is supporting that. And if we don't like the guy in the chair that's in charge of that, then we should be pushing the rest of the world and that population to change the guy in that fucking chair. Not cut it off. That's like, well, I got a hangnail, chop the foot off. It's like, no, you just get rid of the fucking hangnail. The rest of the foot's fine. All of us have traveled internationally.
I've ever gotten a hangnail on my foot. That sounds terrible.
They exist.
I want a hangnail
Even
on
if
my
you get one
toe.
on your finger, chop the foot off.
Yeah.
You won't feel your finger anymore.
Well, that's true.
But all of us have traveled internationally. Have you ever run into a population that was the problem? Or was it the leadership in the country that was
It's
the
always the
fucking
leadership.
problem?
Yeah,
And it's the
never
same with this
people, dude.
country.
It's the same here.
Well, and now
and all the people from that are here from Europe
for the
and
World
stuff
Cup,
that are for the World Cup,
and
they're,
all
they're
this
like,
media that you're seeing is like, all we're seeing is that this country's awful and the people here are fucking incredible. And it's like,
Yeah.
it's not the people.
Yeah, and I'm glad that I'm glad that we did that. I'm glad that we had the World Cup and that people, especially like European partners, are going, no, this is bullshit propaganda. We're getting lied to.
Sure.
We're getting fucking lied to.
Here's the problem. Who's producing the propaganda?
Yes.
And then we as a people, why are we not getting rid of what the propaganda can be about? If we're seeing this weakness in our own people, why the fuck aren't we fixing it?
Well, this is Euro
Colle-
propaganda.
collectively, the people aren't going to make the decision collectively. And that's the only way that it's going to work.
Well,
Because these
our
media
government
companies-
that we built did a great job of making sure there is no more we the people.
Yeah.
There is this group and that group and oh well, I'm this and I'm that. It is hilarious to watch things in our thing that's like, I don't give a fuck about what your title is, but by the way, I'm a MAGA Republican. And it's like, so you're all about your title, you just don't like their title.
Yeah.
or I'm part of this group, or I'm that group, or whatever. And it's like, why does any of this fucking matter? Have you thought that maybe just I'm not a shitbag is the only fucking title
Yeah,
that
how
you
about
should
that?
actually
How
be
about
pursuing?
just don't be a piece of shit? Yeah.
Like they talk about division and try to blame one side or one person or one party or one thing that led to it. But when you really think about it, it's been going on for 30, 40 years.
I'm going to tell you right now, there's
And we're finally
435.
seeing
There's 435 unified motherfuckers in a tiny little town on the fucking East Coast that has made sure that the other 380 million in this country are as divided as humanly fucking possible. Our government is a goddamn problem, and we need to fucking reboot it and actually put people in there. Why do we have people running this country that you wouldn't let run any fucking corporation on the planet? Would you trust any company that hired an 80-year-old CEO?
No.
Then why the fuck is he in my president's chair?
when the leadership of the company
Alternatively, I would a fucking bartender who doesn't know her ass from a fucking elbow. I wouldn't work for that bitch either.
And you
when
wouldn't
the-
make her a fucking CEO.
No.
the leadership of
You
a
know?
company can't establish a functional budget,
The board gets rid of him.
you no longer have that leadership.
No. And the board gets rid of them. And what you need to understand is at the level we are a company,
And our board,
is the people. And we need to get rid of the people. We need to get rid of our fucking C-suite and all of the fucking people underneath it. That's the board's fucking job. If we're watching you hemorrhage our fucking company, you get rid of the fucking leadership and you put somebody in that can. And instead, we just cycle in different colored tie, same retarded motherfucker.
Because they're not doing anything for the country. They're doing it for themselves. That's the problem. That's what happened with our government.
And
Is
if you-
the people stopped trying to make our country better and the people a better life. They did it for personal gain, and that's it.
I saw a graphic a little while ago. Lindsey Graham just passed away, right? The internet's going off, talking a lot of shit. Everybody's shitting on Lindsey Graham this, Lindsey Graham that. They're all shitting on him. Oh, I'm glad you're fucking dead. I'm getting the same sort of fucking shit across my feed. Real gross shit, right? It's whatever. People suck. I don't care. All right. But the graphic that I saw about him that I thought was interesting was his net worth. Lindsey Graham's net worth, 30 years in Congress, 1.5 million. You got Ilhan Omar, 30 million.
You sure?
No.
This year it's only like 30,000.
Yeah, this year it's real low. Last year it was like 25 mil.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, AOC,
you got fucking AOC,
went
who
from a
couldn't
Brooklyn bartender
who couldn't afford her fucking spot in DC when she got elected,
and
remember?
like 13 million.
And now she's worth like millions. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't make that much money a year, bitch.
You have a
You know what I mean? So talk all the shit you want
Let's just
about
talk
Lindsey
big
Graham.
star. Let's just talk big political stars,
But-
right?
Nancy Pelosi.
That dude left fucking
Bernie, the
Bernie?
admitted socialist,
Yep.
has vacation homes and is worth millions.
Yeah.
Nancy Pelosi on $130,000 a year is worth almost $500 million.
130. 74 grand a year, bro.
No, it's 131,000 a year now.
Oh, did they get a bump?
It's bumped
They've
up
been
for a
bumped
while.
for every year for
They vote on their own.
yeah. They
If you had
get
to vote
voted.
on your own raise, would you say no?
Oh, probably not.
And you're spending somebody else's money in a budget that's not balanced, and
Yeah, fuck it. You print the money.
it's honestly, it's like that.
I mean, put yourself in their shoes.
you guys remember that show? Whose line is it, anyways?
Yeah.
Yeah, the rules are made up and the
And
points,
the points
don't matter.
That's our fucking government.
Oh
It's just-
shit, we're all wrong.
That was when she
Annual
was
congressional
Speaker of the
salary
House.
is 174.
Oh, that's right. She's speaker, though.
With the speaker making it's only 174,000.
Well, that's what it was. So, I said 74. It's 174. My bad. I knew there was a 74 in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, before you go
don't believe
piss,
me-
this has gone on too long. We're
If
almost
you-
at 2 hours.
But if you don't believe me that there's 435 unified motherfuckers and another 100, go look at how many of them are career politicians. If there was that much fucking problem up there, they would have gotten rid of each other. Instead, they're all there for fucking ever.
Yeah.
That's
This is
a
why term limits
unified
are
fucking
important.
front to make sure that they all fucking hold. And we should be asking why, if we're all fucking mad at them, how come none of them get fired?
Because they vote the same way. People vote the same fucking way every time. And it's fucking stupid.
Soft and uneducated and stupid.
Yes.
You should be a fucking shame to yourself.
It's stupid. Anyways, this has gone on for a while. I'm not even going to make the fucking debate. I got a fucking, fucking show.
Well, let me give the shout out to our new Patreon supporters. Shout out to Curtis
Fucking
who bought
hell.
us a drink, Ray who bought us a bottle, and
Attaboy, Ray.
submitted what he wants us to try.
Devin, who bought us a drink for the whole year.
Fucking A,
Which
Jeff.
He supported the show and saved a little bit on the back end by paying up front. And then Gary bought us a round. Very appreciative of that.
Fuck
also, on our Patreon, you get our one sip synopsis, which we do every week. The boys try a new alcoholic beverage blind, rank it, and then we discuss after the fact. Also, new on the Patreon page, I did a little behind the scenes video. So if you want to see what it's like inside the Warfighter Tobacco Studios, you can go sign up for our Patreon and check that out.
Is that why the camera mount was on the top of the shower?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was actually
Real behind
that
the scenes
That
there.
was for me. That's a separate issue. It's a separate project.
I walked in to take a piss. I
Don't
like,
even worry
"Attaboy."
about it. That's a separate thing. We're
Director's cut.
working on something else. Different platform. It's called Only Something. I don't know.
No, it's still on our Patreon.
I don't
I
know
don't
why, but I want the fucking title so bad. My trade industry is open nominations for the power retailer,
Oh.
including. So there's several categories, but then one of them also is the retailer of the year.
So that one you can be proud of. The other
Power retailer.
Right.
the other label is not really one that you want.
Let me voice over it when you announce it. Let me be the power retailer.
But
Yeah.
it's from my trade industry, so it's actually like
It means
means something.
yeah, for sure, dude. Well, anyways, guys, this has gone on too long. We're at 2 hours on this show.
Well, let's go another couple minutes.
We appreciate you guys. Yeah, we'll get at least exactly two hours. But I'm gonna hit this up with a little full auto cheers, boys.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Hold
Hey
on.
man, you got to diss and ass this thing appropriately. Oh,
There it
full
is.
auto cheersing. What a fucking show, man. A lot of shit covered. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Patreon guys, we appreciate the fuck out of you. Otherwise, like, share, subscribe, smash those buttons, do those things. Tell your mom, tell your friends, tell your mom's friends. Jazz is getting a haircut because we hit over 2 million on Spotify. Keep that going, man. Keep that fucking going, dude. Like, that's phenomenal. And
Yeah, maybe we'll get Mikey to shave his beard next.
I've already given you my price.
I think we should all get Top Gun stashes.
It's 10 grand, dude. It's 10 grand.
Top Gun stashes.
Somebody donates 10 grand, I'll fucking shave my beard.
They'll grow back. Let's get Top Gun mustaches.
That's that would be my only caveat is I'm keeping a stash for a while.
Dude, I say we all just go fucking short beards,
Short beards, huge mustaches.
Fat fucking caterpillars.
Look at this thing.
I know.
I know.
Like this thing
All of
fucking
our
incredible.
all of our mustaches right now, if we went super short on the beards and just kept the fucking power stash,
We would look.
dude, I'm telling you,
We would look gay.
if everybody in this, if everybody in this room did it, I think it would just populate IROC Z's in the parking lot.
Maybe.
Oh, let's
yeah,
go.
maybe.
Let's go right now. Like,
If
I'll
that's-
fucking same day deliver clippers right now.
If
Let's
that's
go.
if I was guaranteed an IROC Z, I would do it. I would do
You
it.
heard it, internet. Those things are like 3 raspberries, all right?
and he never said condition.
Yeah,
Yeah, I did. 10 grand.
or an IROC Z.
Yeah.
That runs. It works. I get to drive it.
You're not asking
Functional.
for much. You're not asking for much. You really aren't.
That bar is low, my boy.
Yeah, that'd be worth a beard.
You know what else is
For an
low?
IROC?
Why not?
Yeah.
An IROC.
The bar is
Beards
also
grow
low.
back, dude.
The bar is also low for our master debate, which we should go and record before Mikey has to leave.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
true.
for 10
That's
grand,
true.
you can get each one.
Like,
of
share,
us.
subscribe. 3 little
10 grand
things,
is
boys.
a lot of IROCs.
3 little things. They're not hard to do. Justin, what's the first one?
Smoke on.
Jazz.
Drink on.
God damn it, kids. Freedom to fuck on.
Hit him
Bye.
with the sauce.
All the sauce.